too long. Now your candy's gone. That's what happened. Look out! You took too long. Now your candy's gone. That's what happened. Look out!
What?
No, all my candy. All my snackies. Ah. How shall I ever recover? I do not know. Well, welcome to the stream, Ari, Ilyash, Lug, Red, Storm. Oh, I didn't turn on the thing. I didn't go into the voice chat of Discord. Let me first open up the scene. How is everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. I should start normally. I'm thinking of way too many things all at once. Hello. Oh, this is the wrong thing. We need to be here. Haha, Pokemon. You're alive, yet barely so. Oh, you just said something about ending up crying about One Piece. What happened? Oh, wait, those are probably spoilers. I don't mind One Piece spoilers, but I don't know about anyone else. I had a very tiresome day, even though, I don't know, I already woke up super tired. And then I had a headache. And then... But I did end up being able to do art. So, let me go into the voice chat, to the stream room. And not turn on my camera. Because no. Share the screen. With the Pokemons. Boom, boom, boom. Ace? Is Ace a character? I'm sorry, I don't know anyone's name from One Piece. Need to go for 3 hours sometimes. It can't be that every time an issue. You're not ready for all those flytrap moths. There are too many. Luffy's brother. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, I should also eventually actually start drawing these redesigns, but I don't know, I just have so much fun just discussing everything with people and then, you know. Oh, there are even two brothers. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Did I miss anything in the beginning, by the way? Let me check. Somebody, Red took my candy. Elias took my candy. Every spoke about my ass. Or their ass. Who? Someone's ass. No, okay, I didn't miss a hydrate. Thank you. Ow. Nom 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 nom. Oh, I bought a guilty pleasure plushie. And it came in today. I don't know if anyone knows. But IKEA has got these astronauts and alien plushies. And I bought the alien. Now I got another alien body sitting next to Stitch. It's adorable. You gotta stay up straight though. You don't have to be straight, but you have to stand up straight, otherwise you fall next to the desk. There. Your back need to get up? No worries, please take your time. Oh, I actually forgot to mention, so I should let people know. By the way, I'll be in voice chat again. Oh, should write that in the correct order. So, just in case. And until then, I will be spewing my own opinion about all these things. You can join in. Yes. You can join in the. I think I joined in the stream room. I'm also streaming it into the stream room. Not that. Well, actually also, because I'm also voice chatting in the stream room, so. Need to work out properly, so I'll be lurking. No worries. Thank you so much for the lurk and good luck with your workout. I should actually. Can anyone join? Yeah. If you're in the Discord, you can join in. It's I should try and start working out too a bit, because I'm such a noodle. Burping up for the kids. Burping out. Oh. Yeah. I should actually I do know, for those who don't know. I do know, for those who don't know. That doesn't make any sense. For those who don't know, some of these Pokemons do not have a bad design. Some are put on this list for a different reason. For example, Ho-Oh and Salamence, and I think Flygon as well, are put on here because either their sprite doesn't do them justice, or there is like a single piece of the design that's just not feeling right, and we wanna fix it. We wanna do them justice. But Jinx, for example, is just so fucking horrifying. Just, just be nice and don't say bad stuff. That's the main rule. That it is indeed. Be respectful. And yeah, don't get me in trouble. That's it. Still don't understand picking Salamence and Flygon. Yeah, I like Salamence and Flygon as well. The reason why Salamence was chosen was because this sprite makes his body look very short. The front is super broad. He's got very broad shoulders. And like his wings are large. He's got a long neck. You see a very long tail. And then he's got like munchkin legs. And he's basically very, very short looking. But when I think of Salamence, I think of like a really like large dragon like, and I wanna add some length to the body and maybe to the legs. Flygon doesn't necessarily need to be a more dragon-like, but there's definitely something where I'm like, it's missing something. I'm not sure yet what it is for Flygon. And maybe it's the weird legs and the weird arms. And the way the wings are put on the sprite, it's kind of weird, but it's a really cool idea. And also, we put Flygon on the list for redesigning because we're also gonna give it a Mega Evolution. Because it never got one. They were designing it, they couldn't fix it before the game was out, so they didn't add it, and Flygon needs justice. Why is Mawile there? Because that was also a fun explanation. Gardevoir line, pretty okay. Azurill, in my opinion, Azurill doesn't need to exist. Not to be mean or anything, but someone commented that we could actually redesign Mawile to make it look more like a Venus flytrap. And I was like, I get that it looks like it's inspired by a yokai, but that comment made me like, yes, I want to redesign Mawile and make them look better. Because I really like Mawile. And I actually really like their Mega Evolution as well. Hey, Mask is here. G6 is here. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm the devourer of salmon tempura. Salmon tempura. I've never heard of salmon tempura yet, but I like salmon. And I like ebi tempura, so I would probably also like salmon. So you're gonna put your PNG in it instead. I'm just gonna be Mawile. Regional Mawile, yeah. Something like that. So they're definitely like Pokemons where we were like, these are good designs. But just, yeah, like I said, either the sprite doesn't put it to justice or there's something in it that we were just like, we want to see this but better. Praise me, mother. Check DMs. Ooh. Oh, you're doing it all with markers too. Damn.
Yeah.
Sorry. Not sorry. Even with lighting effects on the hair. Oh, I tried working with markers at some point and just... Well, it's very satisfying, especially if you have a brush tip. It's kind of difficult because in digital art, I work very differently than how you're supposed to work with markers. It's so satisfying though. I have a YouTuber that I follow for art, and just watching them draw with, I think they did a lot of watercolor in the beginning when I watched them, her, and then eventually she started doing a lot of other media too, and comparing mediums. And it's just so satisfying to see people use markers. Now to test the soy sauce, because I never know which one is which. I at some point had like a sushi corner here that sold sweet soy sauce. It was a pleasant surprise. But okay, enough talky talk. Well, not enough, because I'm gonna continue talking. Art clipboard is disintegrating though. Need a new one soon. I had the trouble when I tried out with the markers. That I didn't have sketchbooks that were made for markers, so it was bleeding through like a fucking wreck. Don't like sweet soy sauce? It depends. I liked it for a little bit, but my main preference is the salty soy sauce. I do also like the combination of mayo and another sauce. I'm not sure what it is, but they often put it on grilled nigiris and like tataki instead of sashimi. Tataki is basically grilled sashimi, so the outside is a little bit grilled. It's like a sweet, salty, thicker soy sauce, but I'm not sure what it's called. But Gen 4, I specifically know Gen 4. I got it when I was on vacation, I think. We were going to like a vacation here in my own country. I never left the country for any vacations. But I was obsessed with it. I played it so much on my DS. And I've grown quite attached to some of these designs. Personally, you can always visit me. I don't know if I ever... I have been thinking about it, if I ever want to go on like a long, or not a long, but a far vacation. I would love to go to Japan, because I would love to go to like the Poke Center, the Pokemon Center, and like a manga store, and have the full sushi experience there. But it's far, it's expensive, and I gotta go with a plane, which I do not want. Hello, Smelly. How dare you? But oh, hi, Rocket. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? My clipboard isn't damaged by watermarkers. Oh, wait. So it's not like the bleeding through problem? Oh, it's falling apart. Oh, probably because you've been handling it so much. That's just, that I gotta admit, that just shows that you've done a lot of art with it. Have you ever flown with a plane? I have flown once. And before I start with the designs, I shall explain why I'm so deadly terrified. Because when I was younger, I have a lot of anxiety to begin with. So that doesn't help. So when I was younger, I always I watched some of these movies about plane crashes, and I was like, oh my god, this is so scary. I never want this. And there were quite some accidents also with like real life planes that got me really on edge. So I never went on vacation with a plane. And when I was younger, we also really didn't have a whole lot of money. So my parents didn't go on vacation outside of the country. So we never had to use a plane. So the first time I took a plane was in 2018. And it was for work, and I already told them that I actually didn't want to go. They said it was optional, but I was really gaslighted into going. It was for some kind of conference, and eventually I went, but it was only with one person that I wasn't really comfortable with as well. And so it was just, it was scary, it was loud. I was uncomfortable. I was going somewhere that I wasn't like known to, so that made me uncomfortable. And nobody told me how fucking loud those tiny planes are. What in the god Satan's ass shit was that? It was so goddamn loud. I shed 200 shades of shit. It was ridiculous. And then we were finally up. And I was like, okay, this is it. We're here. It's not gonna take too long. It wasn't the 15-hour flight or something. Nobody also explained to me that when the plane turns, you can see the floor. So I was like, oh, I'm a bit anxious. I'm gonna look out of the window, and I look to the left and I see clouds. Such a nice view. And I look to the right and I see the floor. And I'm like, the fucking what? It was so scary. 50 Shades of Brown. There were a lot of browns there. I refused to go to the toilet because I was so scared of getting out of my seat. And then on the way back, I had to go. I just had to go. I couldn't keep it up anymore. I couldn't keep it in anymore. I had to go to the toilet. And then I was on the toilet. And there was turbulence. And I was like, no, not when I'm on the toilet, please. My god. Of all the time you could go have turbulence. You have to do it while I'm on the toilet. Safe to say, those 7 shades of shit went into the sky. Got my shit rocked. That wasn't a good experience. Which plane did you fly with? Did the jet engine, did it have jet engine or propellers? I have no idea. I just know it was a smaller one. And one of my friends told me that if you go with a plane that's like the big boujings, I'm not sure if I pronounced it correctly, but the big ones where you have several aisles of like seats, those are more like insulated, so you hear less of the noise. But I just oh, Prop planes are loud as fuck. I live near a small airport. Oh no. I'm fucking pissed now. I can't do push day, so now I will die. Push day? Oh. Father has a turbulent story. Oh no. More turbulence. I mean, I gotta admit, the view, once you're above the clouds, the view was beautiful. How the fuck did you say bushing? In Dutch it's different, but I'm trying to pronounce it in English. Boeing? In Dutch I say Boeing. Is it in English Boeing as well? Always wanted to become a pilot, but due to financial reason, I never got into the pilot course. Oh, damn! I would have been terrified to fly. I mean, I am terrified to fly, so of course I wouldn't become a pilot. But propeller planes are not only more noisy when they are more but they are more uncomfortable too because they are harder to stabilize. I'm not sure this. I mean, it seemed pretty stable. It was just, you know, they were. I don't know how this usually goes. I've only been on the plane once, but the plane went like we just started driving. Is that how you call it when the plane is still on the floor? It was just driving to like the lane, and it took a while. So I was like really on edge, like, okay, when is it gonna happen? And then for a while it was silent and it was just calm. And then they were like, yeah, we're gonna start. And then it started driving again, just as before. But then the engine started and it felt like a roller coaster. But as if you were like pushed from behind and just so abrupt. And that was also one of the reasons why I was very uncomfortable, because I had the constant feeling as if I was in a roller coaster, like going up and down. As in, I could constantly feel my stomach, like not being fully relaxed. Not that I was gonna puke, but like the feeling that you have when you're going up and down in a roller coaster. That's the constant feeling I had while I was in the air. Ugh. Boeing. There's push day, pull day, and leg day, but my place doesn't have a bench for bench presses and whatnot. Oh no! I mean, I can sit on a bench for you, and then you can push me, but I'm not super tall, so that probably doesn't help in weight. So for any person who's scared of planes, I recommend this book. Everything they don't tell you about plane crashes. Very relaxing to read while flying. No, thank you. I actually saw some Reddit stories as well from pilots that explained how like the air pressure goes in the cabins, and that planes are actually allowed to leave even if one of the backups, because it has like 2 backups and 1 main, and if one of the 2 backups is down, it's still allowed to leave. I'm like, why? I did a flymetric fuck ton of flight simulations. Got over 3k hours in flight simulators, so I never had a fear of actually being in the sky. That's so cool though. It's so funny how some people are deadly afraid of one thing and other people love it. Because I have a friend who loves going on planes. It's really weird. This year was my first time I ever flew. Nice, you went to Amsterdam. Oh, you came to the land of cheese. Think about getting a pilot license so I can get more work on farce. Damn, all these people going up in the air, flying. Like push you off. I'm not that mean, Marley. Let's put Mavis on it. She'll play on your nerves. Land of what? Teas? No, land of cheese. Kaas. The Gouda. Or, as it's correctly pronounced, Gouda. No planes have shit ton of backups. But if you have
how long till she sees me under her.
What? Hmm? Under? Oh, there you are. You are in the dingus. Dingus? That's not a word. Not in English. Let me put your space Grammy up. Even if people, let me just say this: if you are in the voice chat but you want to stay muted, that's also okay. I will still put your little space Grammy up here because you are valid and you are here. Let me see, where is your space Grammy? And then I'll start with the thing. My story already took another half hour. I should really stop rambling in the beginning of streams. Where are my space Grammys? I have so many maps. I should stop organizing. There you are. Ta-da! Whoop. Hehe. And here is the Pokemon. But they shouldn't be muted. Alright. Let's see. You're not muted here, and your user volume is also up. But yeah, I don't hear you indeed. Let me check if something in my it's probably one of my settings that are wrong again. No, where is my audio? Where is the audio? Hello? Audio? That's weird. Permissions? Everybody should be able to speak, right? Let me check. Maybe I accidentally changed something again. Oh, I never made the roll! I never made that roll. Poop. Okay, I probably changed something because last time I did this, I noticed people could change some things in the Discord that they shouldn't be allowed to change unless I trust them. So I turned everything off. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a separate role for people that I like trust into changing some minor things for the channel. But then I forgot to make that role, but I did turn all the things off. Read. You don't have to read in a voice message. Manage? No. Add reactions. Use voice activation, probably. And save. I really hope this works, otherwise I don't know. No, it doesn't. For fuck's sake! Why does this always happen? Wait, let me check. If I go into the other... No, I can hear... I can't hear anyone. This has to be on my side. Oh, it's a great start. Maybe I did. I'm trying to look for the audio. Let me check in my own settings. Output. Oh, the output changed again. Let me check if this works. Okay, let me check. Can you guys say something?
Hello.
Oh, yeah, it works.
Finally.
It only took me 5 minutes.
It only took you half an hour.
Yay!
Don't worry, now
Oh,
I can
no.
just nibble on your knees.
No!
People can actually hear me now.
Yeah.
Yes, now she can hear you.
Oh my god.
Okay, I
Oh.
love how I just showed up right behind Ari's Graham.
There we are. I don't know why it suddenly changed that again, because I did not touch that. But it might have something to do with how I disconnect the microphone. La, 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 la.
It probably has to do something with how you disconnected the microphone.
It's all my fault. That's usually that's the gist of it. It's my fault. Aw, Morph is on my lap and is drawing hard. But that's just it, Rocket. You just gotta listen to the kitty.
To be fair, Marley, if you
Yeah,
didn't touch
yeah.
anything, it would probably stay the same.
Can you snort the space grams? They're basically space dust. I mean, they are space dust, but I would recommend not snorting them. Who knows what might
What even
happen?
happened?
That's what Mask asks.
I mean, if he wants to know, we do kind of need a guinea pig for that.
I mean, fair. If we can use a guinea pig, I bet a Mask. He can probably take it anyway.
I mean, it is stated in the lore of the space grams that yes, they are kind of like space dust, but they are also biological, so they can just create something like silicon and other stuff basically from themselves.
Yeah, so
Get a good snort of this.
Hello, Max.
that would be then there would be the question: if you would snort a space gram's insides, would they become parasitic?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair, if they would be parasitic, then it would probably be something like basically snorting the shrooms.
Fair. Then you just get high.
So, yeah, basically. Because, as in everything that shouldn't be in your body, it may cause hallucinations.
Yeah. And you become very ill.
Precisely.
Wait, what was that? Give you double ADHD? No.
Oh,
Okay. Pokemon.
Finally.
It only took me 34 minutes.
Exactly.
Who of you guys knows Gen 4? Who has played it? I know Furbex isn't here, but I know Furbex hasn't played it. They only played in Minecraft. I personally have played quite a lot of Gen 4.
So we're still picking the things that we hate, right?
Yeah. Either that, or if we end up having like a discussion like we had about Salamence or Flygon or Ho-Oh, for example. You know, sometimes there are just those type of Pokemon that you like, but they need some help.
Honestly, with everything that is normal type, it's for me it's either the one with the big tongue or the little egg.
Oh yeah.
Pink egg. One of those two, 100%.
I'm
Other
so-
things I can accept. Those two, not really.
Yeah, Licky is kinda bland. And Happiny
It's kind of weird.
Happiny is just one of those baby Pokemon again, where you just say, yeah, baby Pokemon didn't need to be added.
I swear to God, if your way of saying they are kind of alright is, but she's just a little hair girl, then no, thank you. You already told that with so many other Pokemon.
It's just a little guy.
If they hatch from egg, why need baby?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, just with Pichu and Magby and Elekid, I think of all the baby Pokemon, I only like Riolu, Elekid, and maybe Pichu. But in all honesty, if I could choose between Pichu or getting Gorochu, I would have much rather have Gorochu. But we never got it. Personally, of all these normal Pokemons, I'm I was kind of disappointed by Regigigas, the large Reggie, this one next to Arceus. You had to do so much to get him in game, and then he's
Aren't there a bunch of other versions of that thing?
yeah. You have Reggie Steel, Reggie Rock, and Reggie Ice.
There are more, Marley.
Yeah,
I know you may only remember those three, but still, there are more.
Those were the first three, and in the Hoenn games, those came in like in the region before Gen 4, and those were really interesting. Even though their designs were weird, it fit, and their lore was in game at least that you had this Braille kind of dialect in the caves, and you had to uncipher it with like the booklet that you got with the game, and you had all these puzzles, and you had to get a certain type of Pokemon, and that kept you busy. You know, it was interesting. But they were also sort of strong, and then with Regigigas, I think you had to get the first 3 Reggies, and then you unlocked him. But for doing all that, getting Regigigas was kind of a letdown, because he has a certain type of ability where he's very slow. He has slow start or something.
Yes, it is literally called the slow start.
And just his design doesn't tell me like I'm the predecessor of the maker of these 3. And then later in, I think, the latest games, or the games before that, you got the electric and the dragon version of the Reggies too.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how those fit into the lore.
And Reggie Draco.
Oh, that's also true. Luvard is right. He's level 1. Like, you get a legendary and he's level 1. Why? But that's got nothing to do with his design. I just also think his design is boring.
To be fair, in other versions, if I'm correct, that is, I think he no longer started at level 1, but he still has the slow start. But it is literally for balance reasons, because he hits like a truck.
Yeah, that's true. I just...
Like an isekai truck?
Yeah.
Just whack.
He has many bodies under him.
I don't like the moss on him. I don't like the weird blocky body. But I think, yeah, Happiny is also kind of weg between those two.
For Regigigas, I think this could look more like a how was it called? Multi-limbed Titan.
That would have been cool.
Kinda split off from.
Yeah, that would have been cool. Maybe multi-headed even, to show like the different...
Well, the thing is, all of the Regis are technically something like Pokemon types of Titans, while the Arceus is basically the Pokemon God.
But
the problem is the design of some of them could have been a bit better.
Yeah.
This doesn't read Titan.
Yeah, exactly.
He looks very underestimated for a Titan. If you just underwhelming. That's the right word.
Yeah. If I would have to say something when it comes to Regigigas, I would make him a bit a lot bigger.
Yeah,
and
that definitely.
Basically make him look like he's crouched down, because he's so big he just needs to be crouched down almost all of the time.
I also like the idea of like multi-limbs. So maybe give him not all 3 heads, maybe like an extra head, an extra pair of arms, extra pair of...
I thought about giving him like 6 limbs overall, having him stand on all of them, and each of the limbs representing one of the other Gigas.
Yeah. Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
that
late
would make
night.
sense. The only problem I have is if he would have like basically 4 arms, he would kind of have the same posture as Machamp.
Yeah. Oh, what if he would be like a Machamp body type, but in Centaur form?
Ooh.
So he's got extra arms and extra legs. Then he's immediately longer, taller, and he's...
So he basically would have Tauroid body type.
Yeah. Let's see what the chat's... If you guys see anything about my Lord and Savior Bidoof and Bibarel, I'll give you hell.
Don't worry, Bidoof is fine as he is.
Bidoof is fine, because, you know, Bidoof...
Everything I can say about Bidoof is he honestly just needs a pet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs a pat on the head and he's fine.
Yeah. I like it. I mean, I definitely didn't like him when I first started the game when I was younger, but, you know, he's just a normal little guy.
I mean, the design is basically a normal animal, so that's something not interesting about him. But that is also his strong point, because there are also other normal animal-looking Pokemon.
Yeah. And he does have some cute things about him. So he's got like the little bubble butt. He's got the little toesies.
What I would say is Bidoof is kind of like one of the staples when it comes to normal type.
Yeah.
So he is quite fine where he is.
The
He doesn't need changes at
You-
all, at least from me.
Yeah, Bidoof is fine. The only thing I would have wanted to see is maybe a bit more on Bibarel, because they are very similar, aside from the fact that like Bibarel stands on
I do agree
two
on that.
and he's got
I
a
do
tail.
agree on that.
But yeah,
They are a bit too similar, but it also does work because it shows that, hey, this guy evolves from this guy.
yeah, it's you can definitely see where Bibarel comes from.
Yeah,
So
not like Octillery.
yeah. Or Fortress.
Yeah, that is also true.
Yeah, no, Bidoof is fine. I'm actually surprised that nobody has said Per Ugly yet, because Per Ugly is so... is just made to be ugly, but I actually really like Per Ugly. So I'm also kind of glad that nobody said Per Ugly.
Marley, I am Polish, I wouldn't make that joke.
What's the joke about Per Ugly?
No, I mean the pierogi.
Oh!
You just think tasty.
Yeah, they are tasty, but they're like one of the Polish staples. Like vodka and potatoes.
Just make Pure Ugly. A pierogi.
Yes, I will cook the Pokemon.
A pierogi cat. Please do keep in mind what his dex is saying. He's the continental Pokemon. Continent. Oh, Regigigas.
You know what Pokemon I hate? Perugly.
Late night. How dare you? Perugly's made to be ugly. It's in the name. Yeah. And that's... I don't know. But I don't think they're ugly. I like them. Probably because it's a cat. Very, very biased towards cats.
It's not like you have Cafians.
A lot of them now.
I also
Yeah.
find
Yeah,
Chatot
that is also
very
true.
underwhelming. But more because it doesn't evolve. But, you know, for the thing it did back then, and it's kind of cute, but it's just underwhelming. I actually totally forgot about Chatot thing on the DS. I don't know if anyone else remembers, but you could like speak a little sentence, a little words, and Chatot had like the attack Chatter, I think, and if you use that, it would use the voice thing that you spoke in. Didn't really.
Unfortunately, I remember that.
I had completely forgotten about it until I saw a video about someone.
It was not good at all.
I mean, with the microphone of the DS, it was still craggly and just maar. Yeah.
Trust me, it was much worse than you think.
All those Nintendogs that were like, huh? What the fuck you said?
Yeah, basically.
Oh. But yeah, my vote would go to Regigigas. What does anyone else? Chat? Guys in the voice chat, let me know.
Yeah, I'm for Gigas.
Also Gigas.
Let's give him a makeover.
As much as I hate the little egg and the tongue, yeah, I think Regigigas deserves better.
Maybe we should just make this universe a Pokemon universe without baby Pokemon. All baby Pokemon get scrapped. No Igglybuff, no Pichu, no Happiny.
I mean, to be fair, they could just make them a bit more interesting and that would do the trick.
The problem with all these babies is that they're just so... They're an even more blander version of a mostly already bland Pokemon.
Yeah, unfortunately. That's what I'm saying. If they would have made the whole line a bit more interesting, yeah, then that would make sense.
Yeah. Let's see. Lufar says Licky Licky. Lug says also Regigigas. Jesus. A world without children.
Bless
Future.
you. Bless you, burping plant.
Burp. All these snackies. Let's see. Oh, not much. Oh. I was about to say, we don't have a lot of choice when it comes to fire Pokemon in this gen. But there's definitely one of the most ugliest motherfuckers in this gen as well.
Oh, you mean the second line, the third one. Sorry,
Yeah, Magmortar. The evolution of Magmar.
Yeah, I do agree. He is ugly.
He is so ugly.
The fire monkey and the lava dog. Okay, I do understand those. I also do understand the fucking oven.
The oven, yeah, the Rotom form.
But
The Magmortar is so
could have
ugly.
been much more.
I also really don't like Heatran, and Monferno definitely also could. I think Monferno would have looked better if they made the fur more reddish, but Magmortar just takes the cake. He's so butt ugly. I'm actually not sure if he's still... Let me look up on Bulbapedia. I'm actually not even sure if he's still supposed to be based on some kind of a duck or something. Magmortar. Magmortar. You...
Yeah, his face does resemble a duck, doesn't it?
This one doesn't. Magmortar. Give me all the information. Scroll down. Scroll. Don't give me advertisement here as well. Then I can't read. Because it distracts me. Let's see.
Marley was elected to lead, not to read.
Magmortar seems to be a buffed up version of its pre-evolved form. Inspiration. Candy's gone. That's what happened. Bugow! So he seems to be a buffed up version of its pre-evolved form's inspiration, the Karura. It also has features of a duck or booby with a mythical salamander. I'm definitely not seeing like any type of... What is a Karura again? I don't see salamander in this. Karura is a divine creature with a human torso and a bird-like head. Okay. I see a statue, a picture of a statue here, and I can see why they have that resemblance, but I don't see the resemblance. They didn't put the resemblance in right. Goedenavond, Marley. Hi. Goedenavond. Welcome to the stream, Blitzy. Dogs are evil enough. And we have Alexander the Great, Sir the Third, son of Sunday the Second, the Rich, owner of a strawberry milkshake. Andy.
I can remember all of that.
Thanks to Patrick. Never would have worked without Patrick. But yeah, Magmortar. definitely doesn't show the what do they mean, like the booby as in the bird? The blue-footed booby? Yeah. There is nothing of a blue-footed booby in this design. Boobies are so cute. Yet McMortar doesn't have any. They could have given him the feet, like the long neck, the stupid face. What the hell? Magmarline doesn't have a human torso either. No, they don't. They don't even have a neck. They don't get anything. Ugh. Yeah, no, my vote definitely goes to Magmortar. Let's see. I think Lufard said Monferno. Lufard, I see a big-titted gecko with a duck face. I mean, he doesn't even have tits. Just everything is so balloon-like. He doesn't look like
No
anything.
tits. Big L.
I know he has cannon hands. They should have just like made.
You
Hello?
found VODs?
Who's there?
Hello.
Fi is here.
Hi.
It's 5 from the low 5.
Sorry, I'm late. I am very late. I was at my grandma's birthday party.
Oh, congratulations.
That's nice. So,
Yeah,
did
she's
you come
very
back full of
old.
food?
Wait.
Huh?
Did you come back full of food from your grandma?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Very-
Oh. Oh, I just noticed on Aries Space Grammy, I never filled in the eyes on the horns.
Actually, think that still kind of looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, and it fits. But I think I was supposed to make them white. I'm not
They
sure.
were- I think they were supposed to be eyes, but you made them holes instead. Although it does work with Ares Eldritch.
It does.
I still
Character?
dig it.
I don't know what kind of Space Grammy I gave Fi, so you're gonna be this gooplet.
That gooplet looks like a fool.
Those leggies.
It looks
It has
like me,
seen
alright.
stuff.
Oh, Mask is gone already. Let me take Mask
Yeah,
off the
like,
roster.
Yes, must
He saw he was in space, in Spaceball jail, so he left. Like these leggies.
Oh my god.
You don't see the leggies that well. I'll put you here, so we see the leggies.
Mask only joined here to say about the sniffing of gooplets and left.
He only came for the drugs and then left.
Yeah, basically.
Oh my god.
May I ask why Reggie Gigas is the choice for normal?
Hmm?
May I ask why Reggie Gigas is the choice for normal?
Because he's ugly. No, because he's very underwhelming for like the what is it? The lead titan of all the Reggies.
Yeah.
And
For
actually-
Okay, that's completely fair.
And Eri
Well-
came with a very good idea of adding extra limbs, which sounds really cool for him. So I don't know how we're gonna end up making him look, but
I'm very glad I wasn't here to witness the talk about low punny.
we didn't even mention the funny.
There's nothing wrong with low punny.
Great. Yeah, there isn't, which is why I was concerned.
Actually, we never mentioned low punny.
Wait a moment. Somebody named Andy is here.
Yeah, Andy. Oh,
Oh no. I forgot my meds again.
oh damn! That's why it's so. That's why I hear so many voices. Actually, the voice chat's just empty.
Marley, take your meds. The accident happened 6 years ago. It's time to let go.
Marley, you need to let go.
I need more. I need a psychiatrist. Another one. Another one.
And another one.
And another one. Yeah.
Having a conversation today about the possibility of the fact that I'm in a coma and everybody's just trying to warn me to wake up. So I said the following. If you really are a resident of my dreams, you better cut that out before I use my mind powers to turn you into a sandwich.
But a sandwich, though.
Which, yes, please do that. That'd be sick.
I always wanted to be a sandwich.
So what do you guys' choice goes to? Let's see. In chat, Mac, Mortar, and Monferno are tied, and my upstairs neighbors apparently disagree.
Oh, you should choose your neighbor then.
I would definitely want to redesign him. Yep. With a brick to the face. Possibly some
All
arson.
these guys, I'd say Monferno. I'd say Monferno because I like Magmortar too much. I'm too attached.
Really?
I love the chubby duck. Yeah, I love the chubby duck. It's adorable.
Oh.
I love it. It saved my ass multiple times in a certain game I played. I love Magmortar.
So we have two from no, we have, yeah, Mike Mortar and Monferno are then still tied. Because I choose McMortar. I see we have two McMortars and two Monfernos in chat.
I like the Electra thingy. Also, what's a Pokemon?
It's this one.
Derived from the term pocket monster. Honey.
Are you a boy
Yeah,
or a
pocket
girl?
monsters.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I am a girl. Thank you very much.
I am neither. I am alien. I'm still unimpressed that we never got that choice. The what?
I love the lava frog. The lava frog of Heatran. I think they're adorable.
What is a Pokemon?
This
See,
gen doesn't
back
have
in
many
1993.
fire types. And I think Monferno is just the one that stands out as the least cool / cute.
Okay. I'm not sure what it is now. Let's see. So Fi chose Monferno. Andy, you said something about I like the little oven guy. This we're gonna choose who we don't like so we can redesign them.
Oh.
And Ari and Storm, what do you guys think?
Ugly duck. The duck is ugly.
Yes, the duck is ugly.
I do have some beef with the oven, but that's with the entire evolution, out of the evolution. So, yeah, let's fry some duck.
Oh.
I know, we can shove the duck into the oven. Problem solved.
Yay!
No! Don't do that. No.
You know, it's actually impressive. The 15th chapter of the Ugly Duckling. I never expected him to become a fire type.
I love the red-footed booby. I'm so sad. At least it's not as bad as Magmar though.
Yeah, Magmar is also pretty bad. The entire line is kinda eh.
Fair. But I like Magmortar. I think they're cool.
No. And your opinion is valid. But we're gonna make it better.
Everyone's opinion is valid.
I mean, that's also the fun part of Pokemon. You know, there's something for everyone.
I agree.
Hey, Fairbanks, welcome to the stream. Water Pokemon. Oh, that's right. Bibarel is water type.
Yes.
Huh.
Completely forgot about that.
Yes,
Also-
I agree. Fuck Fiona. Fiona sucks. It's literally just Manaphy but worse.
Fair.
Manaphy's
Fair.
cute.
You know what now?
But
now
also, I'm not a big fan of Lumion. Or Luminion, I guess.
Luminion definitely is a bit underwhelming for a supposedly very pretty fish. But also now that I see Floatzel and Buizel, I'm like, they should have put floaties on Bibarel's arms. Just to fit the team with the floaty tubes. Not that they're in the same line, but, you know, if one Pokemon could get a tube around their neck, why can't Bibarel get floaties? Justice for Bibarel. Give them floaties so they don't drown.
The only normal water type. Such a fantastic design.
Oh, there's beef in the chat. Blitzy, I hate Bibarel and Bidoof.
Oh no.
But yeah, in all honesty, Fione could be just
Wait, look.
not be here. Huh?
Fiona could not exist and we wouldn't lose anything.
No. I mean, it's basically just an infertile Manaphy. Because it can't become a Manaphy, it can breed, I think. It's just a lesser Manaphy, and Manaphy's already kind of lesser.
You know what?
Fiona also doesn't get tail glow.
You know what I think is really funny?
Hmm?
Imagine
What?
out there being a species so incompetent in their own environment, the water type, that you have to literally give an entire species of an animal a floaty just so they don't drown. That's like giving pandas.
That's why they're so goated. That's why they're so goated. We
I
love
mean-
Pencil.
It's like giving pandas waistbands for exercising.
Yeah, or think that koalas can do anything else but be high and stupid. I heard a video of a koala making noise the other day, and
Oh no.
that's just... I never knew they made that noise. That shouldn't have existed at all.
Now imagine you're walking through a dark forest and you just hear that sound without
I-
any context.
I will just die on the spot. It's just done. Just done with life. I cannot deal with that. I think my...
Honestly, aren't you most in danger out of all of us from koalas?
Wait, what?
Aren't you most in danger from those?
They are endangered, yeah. Because they're too stupid to survive like pandas. Don't they also have chlamydia? If they pee on you, you get chlamydia.
Oh my god.
I don't know what that is, and I don't think I want to know.
Oh, my sweet summer child.
You don't want to know.
Oh, my sweet summer child. Let me just...
Mali, don't. Please stop.
Let me just take up the
Not
Google.
get me started on koalas.
I
Mali,
hear all
no.
that.
Let me just pull up the Google definition. No, not Bing.
I will
Why
not be
do
listening
you
that.
want
I
to-
will let you-
Marley, why?
I am here to ruin your day. And
I will
and
not be listening to it.
I know what that thing is. I do not need to remember it.
I will not be listening to you.
okay, let me give the short version.
You know
When
that Fione come from EG.
EG? What? From egg. Egg! Fiona does come from an egg. Do not get me started on koalas. Basically, when one person really likes another person, and, you know, they don't necessarily make mini person, but one person is kind of nasty, the other person gets kind of nasty. And then you got two nasty people that need to get antibiotics. Or something else. Is it a bacteria? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, it's a bacteria. Yeah.
Shorten your lifespan, or
It's an STD.
yes, I imagine that.
No, it's. I think it's treatable, but it's definitely not something
I
you
think
want on your bucket
professionals-
list.
I think professionals call it a not so good time.
It's not such a good time. Oh, and late night says it burns when they pee. Ew. Ouch.
You can call it a list of fuck, I forgot the name of the movie. A sequence of unfortunate events. No, that's not right. What's the name?
Oh, that one. With Jim Carrey. Shit, yeah, damn.
A series of unfortunate events. A series
Oh.
of unfortunate events.
Yeah.
All I want to say is that I think professionals call it a major oopsie or a not gotta catch them all kind of moment.
Yeah. So, water Pokemon. I'm actually okay with most. But Fione's kind of useless.
My one
I still have beef with
my
the
one pick
wash
is
machine.
Luminio.
You also don't like the water machine. The water machine? The washing machine.
The
Yeah,
basket.
like I said, I have a problem with the entire evolution line because it's.
Mm.
I think you can imagine why.
Mm.
Yeah, I can understand that. But that's why I like them in all honesty.
I saw someone make a fake mon of a very interesting electronic device.
Ah.
Why does that not surprise me that you searched it up?
I didn't search it up. It ended up in one of the fake mon videos that I was
All
watching.
these beautiful women and handsome men, and you choose to fuck the Pokemon.
I
Oh, I
mean,
hate this fandom.
have you
this
seen
community.
some of the Pokemon? Have you seen the Pokemon community?
That should
Have you
be.
seen the
Anyone who
Pokemon
votes for Rotom
furries?
eats a ban.
That should be the next series.
You
Fur-
should expect.
I
You
really
should
wish
know
I
what to
had.
expect after you heard the Vatorian copy pasta.
A smash or pass of all the Pokemon.
Oh my
Just like
It's
Markiplier
so
did.
awful.
I tried to do this
Sucks.
recently.
Wait, Log says
At least
Palkia
I'll
is
take
goaded
the question.
with cheese, with sauce?
What sauce?
Log says
Goated with
Palkia
the
is
sauce.
goaded
But
with
does
with the
Bite,
sauce.
Giratina, Palkia, and Dialga get plopped out?
Palkia is goaded with the sauce.
I'm not sure what that
Worked up
means.
White boy. It is.
Am I too
Worked up
millennial for
white
this?
boy breaking into sexual style. Is he goaded with the sauce?
Blitzy votes for Bibarel. I'm actually not sure because I've always kind of disliked Empoleon, but he's not a bad Pokemon. I would also love to redesign Luminion and make them way more prettier. But also Fiona
All
is
for the
useless.
Luminia.
Empoleon is my
I'm all
precious
for
little
the
boy.
Luminia.
I use him so much. I have fond memories of him.
Come in this
He is very strong.
link in the
By the way, I just want to say before I forget, so, after Markiplier did the whole Smash and Pass thing, the website got a lot more popular and it's got a bit more of a polish.
Oh.
So now it's like a swipe left, swipe right kind of thing.
Ah.
You can
That's
see the
insane.
statistics of what
Yeah.
people voted on Smash or Pass, and you should see my reaction and my genuine tears when I saw the Smash and Pass ratio of every single Eevee evolution.
I mean,
Yup,
don't they
you
all
can
want to
say
fuck the
that again.
Eevees? They're basically furries on all
They
fours.
do. It's awful. I hate it.
Goated with sauce means they are very red. Boomer? Who are you calling boomer? That's my mom. I'm not a boomer.
A quirked
Baby.
up white boy with a little bit of swag, busting it down sexual style. Is he goated with the sauce?
And does he have the eyes?
Does he?
So yeah, what's everybody's final
Don't
vote?
say that. No.
The Vaporusi. Ew.
Fucking chat. That's awful.
Yeah.
No.
Oh wow, the chat is right.
Oh.
Blitzy votes for Bibarel, and I cannot unsay the nickname Blitzy now. So you're just gonna constantly remind me of Hell of a Boss.
I'm for Luminion.
I'm for Luminion as well.
I'd say say the washing machine, but for that, I'd say we'd need to do the whole evolution line.
Yeah. Maybe we can put him in. Maybe we can put Rotom somewhere at some point and just do the entire line.
We need one column just for Rotom evolutions called this fucker.
Yeah. Although his main form is kind of cute.
Okay.
Yeah, that one is fine.
Yeah,
Ari,
Yeah?
let me ask you, why does this feel personal?
it feels
Because
very
it is.
personal.
Because it's fucking is.
I may add. Honestly, fair. The beef with the random electric spirit.
Listen, I have beef with very specific things. Some of them I can't even remember until I see them.
The oddly
As a
specific
competitive
beefs.
Player,
Yeah, that's oddly specific.
Rotom specifically, but for all the others, really, I think they're fine, design-wise at least.
Let's see. Oh, some people in the chat also either Fione or Luminion.
By the way, are we picking the ugliest?
Yes.
Sort of. Either the ugliest that we want to redesign, or if we're not sure, we also choose Pokemon that we kind of like, but just need a little bit more justice because their sprites just looks kind of awkward.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's why Salamence and Flygon are here.
Yeah.
From Gen 3.
Is that beaver thing called a Bidoof?
The beaver
It's
here
called
is the Bibarel.
Eagle is Bidoof.
The
Bibarel. No, there's
Bibarel.
Bidoof is here. This is Bidoof. Bidoof.
I just want you to look into the eyes of the Bidoof. And please heed my warning. I am afraid to say anything about the Bidoof, not because the community will kill me, but I've seen one break out of a Master Ball, so please.
Wait, what?
Please.
Yeah, it's true. Happened to me last week.
Okay. I think it's mostly Luminion. It's a bit widespread.
Justice for Luminion.
It's a bit widespread, but we mostly agree that Fione sucks and Luminion needs some more flash? Fancy looking fins.
Fione is similar to Love Disc. It's not deserving of a redesign.
Finneon is actually kind of cute, the little one. Oh, Love.
Yeah, Finneon's cute.
Love asks, what are you guys' thought on Pink Shellow's head? I like Shellos. Pink Shell. I like them both. They're pretty cute.
That's a small guy. I like it.
I prefer Pink Shellos.
He's just a little guy.
Green Gastrodon.
He's just a little guy.
Both of the Shellos are adorable.
Yeah.
I bet that if you try to pet its head, it just bounces around.
It's just a very smooth, slimy slug.
They are slugs.
Lux says flesh. It does look kind of fleshy.
The flesh is calling.
Now, whoever dares to say... No, I'm not gonna... No.
Say something about a fly trap?
Oh, no, actually, I would have loved to see an evolution for Carnivine. And I actually don't mind Carnivine. I like him, but a lot of people don't like him. I wouldn't mind redesigning him.
Yeah, because not only is it very bad, it's also not a particularly interesting design. Like all the other grass types here are more interesting, except maybe Wormadam.
I have personal beef with Wormadam. I don't want to redesign them. I hate them. Wormadam frustrates me so because...
How does it make you feel?
When this game came out, I was playing it when I was on vacation, and we didn't have internet when we were there. And even then, you know, the internet was still sort of not really... Yeah, they were picking it up with every information and everything, but I wasn't really used to going on the internet to look for all kinds of specific Pokemon info. So when this game came out, you had Burmy, Wormadam, and then you had Mothim as the male evolution version. But what I thought was that you got a Burmy, a Wormadam, and then that Wormadam evolved into Mothim. Because I was stupid. And I didn't notice the word worm, madam, and then moth, him, you know. So I trained a Wormadam up until I don't know what kind of level to get a Mothim, and it never happened. And then I noticed what was going on at the end of the game.
Man, that's a worm with a capital damn.
Damn!
Honey.
Tangrowth's just oversized Tangela. I like Tangrowth, he looks funny.
Tangrowth is a funny looking guy. I like Tangrowth.
The only thing I miss is that they didn't give him like large rain boots. That would have fit so. Because Tangela got like the little shoes. I would have loved to see some rain boots on Tangrowth.
Yeah, that sounds like it would go hard.
I would actually go for Grothel. I don't like Grothel. It
does have very medieval vibes, to be fair.
What is it with all these middle evolutions?
It's like that awkward teen stage between a cute little guy and one of the best starters of all time. Don't at me.
I'm just insulted that they took a tortoise and made it look like that. Like, Turtwig is cute, Torterra is fucking awesome, and then there's Grothel. It's just a walking bush. And he's just so... It looks like he can't move at all.
I think he's one of those that were just hanging from a string on trees.
Wait, Grothel?
The bush-looking one.
Oh, Wormadam, yeah, they are hanging from trees, yeah. Wait, where's Burmy? Oh, Burmy's only bug type.
Burmy is a pure bug type. Wormadam is when it gets the secondary types.
By the way,
The three wormy types.
Oh, that was not noticeable what you just said there, Andy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to ask, from the first generation of grass types, that bell plant, I just want to ask, is he unironically pogging right now?
The first?
Yes, he is.
He always is and always was.
He is.
I cannot believe I've not noticed that up until now.
Oh, Obama Snow.
What?
Don't bring up Obama Snow into this. They're cool. Obama Snow is awesome.
I always also say Obama Snow, but I know it's actually Obama Snow. Yes.
Soft spot for Obama Snow.
I kind of like Obama Snow. It's really cool.
Also, the fact that it can be read like Obama Snow is really fucking funny. That is a positive.
It just feels wrong to say Obama Snow instead of Obama Snow.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Obama Snow. Like
Hydrate!
Snow.
Ow.
But,
What are your plans?
And a stretch. My vote goes for Grothel. Because he's just it's
I'm saying Carnivine. I just think it could have been way better.
Oh,
It's a
interesting.
very underwhelming
I would also love to try and redesign him. Yeah. Hey, that was me. I heard myself again. Do I have something on?
Yeah, that's probably my fault. That's probably because of me. I don't have a good audio setup.
Oh, okay. No, then I'm not gonna look into any unmuted tabs or anything.
It's not a you problem. It's a me problem. I don't have headphones. I don't have a microphone.
For the first time
All my
ever,
headphones are broken.
it's not a me problem.
Yes, honey. It's not a you problem. All my headphones are just fucking broken.
Aw.
I have like 7 pairs that are just broken.
Let's see, what do people in the chat think? Snowverse like adorbs, and then you have Obama Snow looking like, I don't know.
I mean, Snow's an abominable snowman, though. It's
Blitzy.
kind of the point of being ugly.
Blitzy goes for tank growth. We have a more varied thing here. Let's see. Lufard is choosing Obama Snow. Blitzy choosing tank growth. You went for Carnivine, and I went for Grothel. So far. Oh, and Log chooses Wormadam. We have nobody on number 1 at the moment. Do we have some more votes? Or am I gonna have to choose?
Your stream, your choice. Sorry about that. Time to suffer.
You would probably go for the lawnmower, seeing as it's another Rotom form. I know, I kind of like his little grin though. Watch out for your toes, he's gonna eat them. I don't know, I kinda... In all honesty, I would love to redesign Carnivine. Even though I really don't like Grothel. Because even though I don't like Grothel, I don't know what I would do for it. Besides just making it look more like a tiny Torterra. Let's see. Okay, so votes 1 for... Oh, Lug's putting it in the chat. Nobody chooses the same Pokemon.
It's just like that. Gen 4 is full of interesting designs.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. And I'm very surprised that even Mac Mortar has people that like him. I did not expect that, to be honest. I mean, sure, I said Pokemon has something for everyone, but it doesn't mean I expected every Pokemon to be liked by someone.
That slander. My poor red-footed booby.
Red-footed booby? I guess yeah, Carnivine wins.
I'm pretty sure that's what Magmar is based on. It's like based on these birds.
Yeah, the blue-footed boobies. I love blue-footed boobies. They're so cute.
Like this guy.
I love boobies. They're so cute.
I was about splicing your lines and then using that against you in court, but that will not be necessary. Thank you very much.
It's not a secret that I like boobies.
True.
Boobies are great.
You mean the birds, right?
Yeah. They're adorable. Haven't you seen them?
Yeah, they're very
How could you not like them?
Literally.
I just imagine getting invited to somebody's house and they have an entire collection of birds they take care of and like, do you want to see my boobies?
Show them your boobies. Let's see. I think the choice becomes Carnivine because in all honesty, if I'm gonna redesign Carnivine, I'm also gonna try and give it an evolution because Carnivine Deserves an evolution.
Might as well.
Carnivine deserved better. It was so cute in the anime, but it's so awful in everything else.
Oh, I don't know. I kind of like Sprite though.
The sprite is kind of neat, but that's just it. It's neat.
Look at him. He's just a little guy.
He doesn't even know what he did.
I don't think he's very little.
I like Carnivine.
And it's just a guy.
He's just a little guy. He's just
a little guy.
a silly little guy with silly little tentacles.
I mean, just look at him. If you ask him what he did wrong, he's just gonna be.
Like,
There, no thoughts going on behind those eyes.
He's just shrugging.
Just like with Mochik.
Goated.
Oh, what about her? Wait.
The way I drew her.
Oh, I forgot. Exactly.
Let's see, what do we have here? What are those Pichus? What are you carrying? Why is he carrying an Elamire?
It's an advanced
We're
soul silver and hard gold.
And yeah, we have spiky-eared Pichu, which, in all fairness, I don't think they should have added here. But why is this one holding an Erlenmeyer?
Is that not a guitar?
Is it?
Oh, that's ukulele Pichu. That's from
Oh, the Ranger.
that game. That's
Wait,
from Ranger.
get
That's
out
from
the
Ranger.
Oh. Yeah, now that you say it, it's the ukulele Pichu. Damn.
Wait, hold on. If I pick up an ukulele, do I count as another species?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Oh, yeah.
I have one. It's broken. It's broken though. I have a ukulele. I can't play.
Log.
It's
I like
broken.
fridges and washing machines, so change the oven to an air fryer. I mean, a flying air fryer would definitely be kind of scary.
Put your balls in the air fryer.
Can we add the entire
Dip your
Rotom
balls in the
Illusions?
Yeah, we could choose one of the Rotoms here. And then just do the entire line. Why does the fridge look like it has boobs?
Eh?
Say
What?
that and say your damn words.
What?
And now
Oh
it's-
my god,
I never-
Molly!
I never noticed before, but it looks like it has boobs.
Molly! God damn it, now I can't
Please, I just...
You're welcome.
God damn it, Marlon. How am I supposed to open the
Are
fridge?
you okay?
How am I supposed to open the fridge knowing that it looks like I'm not grabbing that, man?
Your eyes checked?
Too late.
I mean, he is also in ice, yeah. There are not a whole lot of ice. Oh, I definitely see a Pokemon we need to redesign there, maybe. We need to have a little bit of a discussion there. Let's see. Blitzy picks Magnezone. I kind of like it, but make it a bit less like a UFO. But UFOs are awesome.
But it's
True.
so hard though. Magnezone is so cool.
I'm not even
Stop saying
considering the.
I will eat you. It does not have boobs. It's a hair.
Even worse, it looks like square boobs with little nipples.
What?
No.
Yeah,
No. Stop. No.
That hurts.
That's awful. No.
I mean, Marley lost Rotom fridge because boobies. I mean,
To be fair, I don't really know what you expected with Marley here.
fair.
Being honest with you here, where do you even see the bird? I don't see any birds on a fridge. That's weird.
Ooh.
I would actually choose one of the Rotoms. Choosing one of the Rotoms would just mean we choose the entire Rotom form, except for maybe Rotom themselves, unless I can think of something really cute.
All right, I'm all for it.
Let's see, what do people in the chat say? Lug says oven Rotom.
Magnezone doesn't sit very well.
Luvard says fridge Rotom. Blitzy says Magnezone. Late Night also says Magnezone.
Harry the platypus. Harry the platypus.
I also choose one of the Rotoms. So I think we're gonna design. We're gonna fix all the forms.
Yes.
Which one do you hate most, Ari? We're gonna put that one in the spot.
Let's see. Which one is the most insulting?
For me, it's fan.
After the comments, I hate the fridge.
I too. I'm kind of either between the fridge or the washing machine.
You know, is it gonna help if I say that the placement of the tubing of the washing machine is also kind of unfortunate?
No, no,
Amy.
no.
Hold on, explain yourself right now.
Because they put it
I will
in.
suck your soul out.
I mean, they could have
I would
better
eat
kept
your
it in the
soul.
back so it would have looked like a tail, but now it just, you know, it's in the front and it's in the lower part and he's holding it.
I will punch you. I will punch you.
Washing machine it is!
By the way, I just want to say, is it just me or does the washing machine look like he's given up on life?
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you if you were a washing machine and all you did was wash?
I would just wash and not ask questions.
That's not true.
Ooh.
They also terrorize competitive.
And they steal your socks.
Terror.
Let's see, stream
Yes.
Nova Joanne. Welcome to the stream. I had to look twice how I pronounce that again. Because I think it's been a while. Well, welcome. How are you doing? Luck wants an air fryer. I'll make it with the one I have at home. I have an air fryer.
Oh, I have an air fryer. I have one.
Late night has been banned from this. Has banned the stream. Ban me. Ban Marley. What happens if you ban me? Don't ban me, but
I don't think you can.
stream forever stopped. I can never
can.
stream again.
It's like dividing by 0. It just creates a black hole.
Perfect. Let's do it. No.
You cannot smollen the smallest.
Let's see.
Love, I will kill you. What?
Fridge. I hate
How
the fridge.
are you all? You people are disgusting.
You
Oh,
haven't
Bless
seen
you.
the half of it.
it could be much worse. You haven't seen
Oh,
all my
I-
not safe for work art
I'm
yet.
on Davian. I am
Which
on
is
Davian.
amazing.
I've seen the worst of humanity.
Okay, yeah, fair. DeviantArt is pretty rock bottom at some point. There's some pretty weird shit on there.
Oh, that doesn't even begin to cover it.
I've seen some shit. Can't ban what isn't there. Obama's no. I actually don't like WeFile.
Why? Weavile's awesome.
It's a cool idea, and I like that Sneasel eventually got an evolution because I really like Sneasel. But the thing about Sneasel that I liked was it's kind of edgy and it's asymmetrical. And with WeFile, it's still sort of like edgy, emo-ish, esque dark, but they didn't really up it, and they also made him very symmetrical.
Marley,
Mhm.
did you just say it's a cool idea?
Throw yourself into
Damn
a
it.
wood chipper.
Kill me right now before I make another one.
I know the perfect
I
response to
will
that.
throw you off Empire State.
Or no, this one is actually better. But I like this. I have problems.
Wait, what's the code?
Liars, yeah. Blitzy also votes WeFile. Lug says WeFile needs a remake. I don't know much about Legends Arceus and anything beyond that. But I know about Sneasler. And even though Sneasler also, you know, could have gotten a little bit of an extra thing in its design, I like Sneasler more than WeFile. Totally not because it's furry-esque.
Bruh. It's literally my favorite ice type you're messing with there.
Aww.
Weavile's literally my favorite ice type.
And I was already also shitting on Magmortar and Regigigas.
I feel very, very. I mean, I'm not a fan of Regigigas that much.
I had the same thing with
Big fan.
Tav. Tav also really likes a lot of Pokemon that I'm like, ugh. Or the other way around. He doesn't like Pokemon that I really like.
Feeling very attacked this stream. I think it's gonna. I hope it's gonna end here though, with Weavile.
I would want to redesign Weavile and just make them look even better.
I'll be
I mean-
honest, up until now, I mean, not really up until now. I just thought the Mammoth was the ugliest one of all, but I really cannot unhate the fridge right now.
Yeah, but the fridge is already getting redesigned. No worries.
What's wrong with Mamoswine?
I think Mamoswine is pretty cool.
I think they're cute.
Glaceon is actually my least favorite evolution of all.
There.
Because although it's like light blue,
Me, that-
it doesn't really have anything that screams ice to me.
For me, my least favorite is Leafeon. But I can definitely see Glaceon.
How
I'm
dare!
not gonna apologize. I'm not apologizing.
How dare!
There's just something about it that I don't like.
Okay, my vote would go to Weavile. I see Lug would also vote for Weavile. Blitzy would vote for Weavile. Yeah, yeah, you got a point, Blitzy. All evolutions are fine at least. That's true.
Yeah, I agree. We all agree with that.
True, true.
I would love to see more. I want to see a dragon evolution and a poison one.
Yeah.
I still want to see those.
What's a Son type? I mean, I was making a Pokemon joke to
Huh?
one of my friends not long ago, and I look at Pokemon chart because I want to make a joke about types, but I don't know any types, so what do I see? One type chart has a Son type, S-O-N. So who made their child fight every single Pokemon to see what they're effective against, like in a fist fight?
That's not.
My concern.
So I'm just curious, what's S-O-N?
And that's not a thing as far as I know.
I hope so.
S-O-N.
It's probably a fan-made something.
Probably.
I
Sending
don't
your
think that's
son to
real.
battle.
I'm gonna look that up, actually.
Maybe it's one of those, who was it, Alpha Rat, that made like 60 more types?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, it wasn't 16, it was 50 more types. It was 50.
Oh yeah, 50, and in total it was like 50 plus everything that already existed.
Actually, hold on, I need my nerd glasses.
So 68.
Hello?
Oh, what up?
Jesus.
God fucking damn it.
I love that.
Divas.
I want that power.
Ah, that scared me.
It's exciting though, don't you think?
I am missing a few people on the screen, actually.
Yes, there's so many people.
Oh,
I'm the toad.
okay, Wizzy, talking about female Eevee, I spent like days trying to get 8 female Eevee in one game. That was a painful process.
I'm just gonna make everybody a gooblet because it's cute.
I'm a mess.
You know, that actually does remind me. I have one Pokemon game, which is Pokemon Go, and one of my strongest Pokemon is just a low punny that's called Oh No.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Crashes for the door.
I
Oh
have
yes.
this unspoken rule
Wait.
that I only play with female Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
How dare. That must suck for the starters though, because getting a female starter is actually pretty...
Yeah, Funny enough, I got a female for alligator with its hidden ability on my first try getting it.
Ooh.
Lucky bitch, I know.
Okay, I think I got 6 people now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, la la la. Normal evolution. EVV. that would be something. Is that extra type mod? It's I think it's a mod. Wait, Luxus, I just hate that Jolteon looks like it has rabies. Oh no, poor Jolteon. I never saw it as it having rabies.
What? How does it look like it has rabies? Huh?
Is it because of the... Wait, is it because of the neck thing? Why does it look like it? I don't see it.
Me neither. What the hell?
Let's see, we've... okay, I completely lost track again. I think we had two votes for Weavile in chat. One for Obama Snow.
I'm pretty sure we...
I also choose Weavile. Bless.
Fuck.
That sounded kinda liquidy.
Oh, that was liquidy. God damn. Ugh. That I will never eat cake again in my life. Oh, fuck.
Wait till next week.
Okay.
And then say it again.
I think Weavile's is the lead again. Is the lead at the moment. Anyone else got very strong opinions about something else? Aside from the booby fridge?
Okay, I'll keep.
Only because of you.
Don't say it like that.
Do it. Say it.
Booby.
No. No.
Booby fridge.
No. Stop. No.
Yeah, I think Weavile's the winner if nobody else chooses, or if not a few people choose for Obama Snow. Obama Snow, sorry. I just can't. It feels weird not to say Obama Snow.
I'm sorry, but the moment you said that, my brain kind of just went dun 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 dun. Obama Snow.
That kind of fits though.
Mr. Obamacare.
Oh.
Obamacare supporting us with slow Aurora Veil.
Banana phone.
Ring, 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 ring. Obama Snow. Da, 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 da. Ring, 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 ring. Obama Snow.
That's great.
Perfect. So, fighting types. I love Regario.
I love all these guys. I can't say anything bad about them.
They're all pretty. They're all very cool, and I have very fond memories of Infernape. The Lucario is obviously furry bait, so I obviously love it. The frogs are also really cool because frogs are cool. Gallade was a nice addition in the Gardevoir line. The only thing I would say is that I would like to I kind of dislike Monferno. It looks too fleshy.
Too fleshy?
I mean, sure, he can be fluffed up, but that's about it. I kind of think, I don't know if people are gonna attack me, but that Lucario looks a little basic, and the male Gardevoir looks pretty basic. Kind of stale.
He is not a male Gardevoir. Don't you dare say that. His name is Gallade. He's his own man.
Blitzy's got a point though. Gallade got some weird hips.
Yeah, the hips are easily the most strange part about them.
He's got like a weird onion for hips.
Like,
He's the person, he is a weird alien sticking out of his saucer.
Oh, that would fit so much better. I should just redraw him as a UFO with an alien sticking out of it.
Well, you're an expert in aliens.
Should I just redraw all the unwanted Pokemon as an alien? Make everything UFO, alien,
no.
space-based.
New Pokemon type,
Yes,
alien.
that sounds epic. Space type, new and exciting.
With Gallade, they definitely... His Mega Evolution would have been really cool for his just main design.
Mega's awesome.
And with Lucario as well. They should have made Lucario's Mega Evolution just his standard third evolution.
Yeah, that sounds like it would go hard. But with Gallade, they couldn't really do that, considering it's already a third stage.
Yeah. No, that's why I said that his Mega Evolution should just be his main.
Oh, by the way, if we are making a new Pokemon type, I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to write the whole thing. It has to be the thing. The last picked kid at basketball.
The last picked kid at basketball?
Yes, that's whenever you get picked last at physical education.
I always got picked last. That's not fair.
That's me. That happened to me.
For real.
Counterpoint to the Gallade, to the Mega Gallade being the base form, I think that would just be way too over-designed for a simple Pokemon like Gallade. Like, the whole thing with the Megas is like, they're like too much on purpose. I just think that Mega Gallade would have been way too over-designed for a simple Pokemon.
Oh, we have a log explained in the voice chat. What they meant with Jolteon looking like it has rabies. Yeah, I can see that. I think we're pretty mixed here. I would still go for Monferno.
This is the feral beast. It sure is, honey. It sure is.
Anyone else got very strong opinions? Eri doesn't. Eri would I go for maybe Lucario or Gallade? She just said.
Yep.
I think I would go for.
I don't. From all of these ones, I honestly going Gallade.
Hmm.
I like Gallade, but my feelings towards it aren't strong enough to defend it from a redesign. It could use a tweaking or two.
It definitely could, yeah. I also see a lot of Gallade in the chat. So I think Lufard chooses Monferno, but we have more Gallades than Monferno. Not per se, unfortunately. I kind of would have liked to redesign him. I would have liked to have a try. Weird hips and the spike on his head. The onion hip. Onion hips definitely look a little weird. Hey, Monstar!
I can't defend it. The hips are undefendable.
Yeah.
They're so weird.
Gallade it is. Those hips do not lie.
Well, they do lie, actually. And they lied to you, Mug.
They lied about being actual proper hips.
These hips do lie. And they lie to you, Mug.
Let's see, poison types. Not sure, actually.
Stunky.
Stunky? Oh, how come?
Full sweat. Excuse me. Stunky it's cute. I can see why people like it, but I just think it's a very boring design. Like,
it could be a lot cuter.
Yeah, it could, without a literal butt on its face.
Honestly, I can see either and or.
That's my only gripe, though. I
can
like
see
all these guys.
either and or both of the evolutions, because making them kind of look more like delinquents, I think, would be nice.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Because they sorta already look
The
like
evolution,
it.
the evolution, it already uses the tail kind of like the hair, but I would say crank it up a bit.
Oh yeah, because it looks like a pompadour.
It's an Elvis haircut. Thank
Yeah,
you,
Pompadour.
Lizzie.
it's supposed to
Pointing
be.
that out.
Yeah, they're supposed to be based on Japanese delinquents that have a pompadour, something like that.
Yeah.
Skuntank also learns flamethrower when it evolves.
Yeah.
And
The
it basically,
intention's a
its
tank
farts
barrel,
are
like
so
a tank.
bad that it shoots
Oh.
fire from its ass. I'm pretty sure that's why the tail is also there. That's one of the reasons.
I
Other than just looking like
I
delinquent.
could see this. I could see definitely Skunk Tank as like if I were to redesign him, I would like to make him go maybe more towards the way Obstagoon looks.
Oh yeah, Obstagoon is awesome.
But then with the pompadour tail or something.
Actually, now that I think about it, I do want to ask. If Pokemons could talk, do you think the butt-based one would just say a lot of swears?
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Yes.
I think
So
we
much.
can all imagine it.
Just like how Weavile would call me slurs.
Late night. Why does Drapion looks like his limbs are folded paper crafts? He's made out of origami.
I don't know, but I really like that aspect
You
of
know
its
what?
design. This is one of the...
Wait, Drapion is shorter than me.
Yeah, Drapion is pretty small. Drapion is pretty small.
Impossible. There's nothing
I'm pretty sure like I'm pretty sure Drapion is like meant to look more intimidating and bigger than it actually is. Like that's why its arms are like so high up its body, like why they're on its face.
Drapion definitely looks weird, but I like the weird look on this one.
It's like it's good weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I would go for Stunky and Skuntank as well. Maybe, yeah. Either one. Maybe we should just redo the entire line here. What do you guys think?
Yeah. I'd be down.
Yeah. I'm down, yeah, too.
Blitzy even says Skuntank Evo. Ooh. Maybe we should add an Evo once I redesign them.
Oh, excuse me. Wait.
You are excused, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Let's see, ground types. Oh yeah, right. Was it Rhyperior? That was a thing, right? Rhyperior. I completely forgot he Rhyperior. I completely forgot it was a thing.
I am one of the 7 Rhyperior fans in this world, and I think it deserves a redesign.
He definitely looks a little weird.
Consistent. The whole line is not consistent with its designs.
No.
But Rhyperior could be so much better. And I'm saying this as one of the 7 people who like Rhyperior.
Rhyperior looks like he can't move. Like everything is just so clunky and blocky and stuck.
Yeah. I mean, it does have base 20 speed. I'd say that makes sense.
Poor guy. Oh, the entire chat also says Rhyperior.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs a redesign.
Again, I love Rhyperior, but it could be so much better.
Oh.
It's not even funny.
Medicine time.
Oh my.
By the way, avoid taking this schizophrenia one. I don't want to disappear again. You wouldn't want that either, right? Please?
Yay, my friends stay today. I think everybody agrees Rhyperior needs a...
The silence.
What?
You ain't getting rid of us that easy.
Suddenly, there's just me and the music And not even the chat's empty, the voice chat's empty. Everything was just an hallucination. I don't have any followers. I don't have any people in the Discord. It's just me. It's all been an hallucination.
I mean, you can have a lot of fun with yourself in that case.
Exactly.
Baby! Baby? Hi! Hello. Are you gonna have a poop? You have to poop?
The snoot.
Hey! Oh,
Booper.
you're so cute. Yeah. Whispering. Whispering. Yeah! Oh, you're so slim. You're such a smarty pants. Flying types. Ah.
Hi there, Twitch streamer. Do you have quests on your stream? Because you seem to be talking to yourself pretty quiet around here, huh?
God damn it, I said quests instead of guests. How do I keep doing that?
Wait, Love says that's one of my biggest fears. That everything is an hallucination? Not even my kitties. No! Bemmy is so real. No, don't do it to me. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
You know,
No, this is serious.
actually, on the subject of that, I just want to say, even if everything you live in is a simulation, that's what you perceive as real, which means that is what's real. There's nothing really else to it.
In the end, nothing matters
Yeah.
unless it matters to you.
Fair.
Yeah. So my waifus are real. Yeah.
No, they aren't. You need to live with that, honey.
Let's see, I would, for flying types, go for either Hunchcrow or Chatot. Because Hunchcrow has a cool idea, but he needs to be cooler.
Honchko is a cool mob boss. He's fun.
I don't know
Chatot?
how you would
I
want
love
to
the
improve
concept
him.
for Chatot.
What?
I love Chatot's concept, but it's just kind of boring design-wise. You can't really do much with it, though.
What did you say, Harry?
I don't know how you would want to make him more interesting. I'm actually vibing with pretty much all of those.
I think with Murkrow, I ended up saying that Murkrow's inspired by like a witch. And someone mentioned that Hunchcrow kind of also looked like a witch hunter.
Honestly,
I'm
he
like,
looks more like a mob boss.
yeah, he looks more like a mob boss to me. So I'm like, we have a witch and then you have a mob boss, and I'm like, it doesn't really. It needs to be either mixed or they need to go to one side.
I mean, was Murkrow based on a witch? Is that confirmed?
Yeah, beta
Or
design.
is it...
Beta design Murkrow had a witch hat.
I mean, the witch aesthetic is more of like Miss Drevis and Miss Magius's thing, isn't it?
Let me actually save the picture and show it here real quick.
I mean, by now you have way more witches in Pokemon.
OBS.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, Murkrow. Where did I save the thing? Here. This is the beta for Murkrow. Here, definitely, yeah, you can see definitely the witch hat.
Oh yeah, I remember this now. Yeah, like that. Yeah, they were version exclusives. They do share that concept. Yeah, but this is still beta Murkrow. Like the design was very much changed.
Yeah, but it still has some form of like a witch hat. They just took down the stripe and the long pointy part. Let me see if I can actually see if Bulbapedia What do you say about the official Murkrow? Is it still Murkrow?
Yeah, Bulbapedia does say it looks like a witch.
Let's see. Seems to be based on a crow, more specifically the carrion crow. Its crest can be taken to resemble a pointed head, its nose and a hooked nose, and its tail the bristles of a broom, giving it a resemblance of a witch in flight. Yeah. Hunchcrow is cool, but I would love to see a more witch-based Hunchcrow. Luvard is kind of angry with me for choosing Hunchcrow.
That's fair, but I personally like Honchcrow the way they are.
Oh, good night, Elias. Have sweet dreams.
Bye bye.
Why not make a split evolution? Oh, that's actually kind of interesting.
Oh, depending on what stone you give it, or
Maybe like a Moonstone could evolve it into like a witch. In the Dusk Stone, which it usually evolves, it stays in as a Hunchcrow.
Yeah, or the Dusk Stone, it could become a witch. And what was it? There's an item that Sneasel uses. Is it the Razor Claw? The Razor Claw for the mob boss.
Yeah, it's the Razor Claw. It's the Razor Claw and it's the Razor Fang for Gliscor.
Interesting. Or the Reaper Cloth. Oh, yeah, that's also a good one.
Yeah, that's what Dusclops uses to evolve into Mewtwo.
Reaper Cloth for witch form. That's actually a better idea.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. What the heck?
Yeah. But that's only if Hunchcrow is being chosen. Personally, I would choose Hunchcrow, but I don't know about anyone else. Final verdict for the flying.
with that idea.
Yeah, Honchcrow's awesome. Honchcrow's awesome, but that does sound very cool.
I think I like all of them.
Ooh. Then I think it's Hunchcrow's turn to become a redesign, but then actually a split evolution redesign.
Yeah, honestly, a split evolution would work the best, I think.
Yeah.
I see, okay. Yeah.
We didn't need the first one. We definitely don't need the baby form.
Yeah, just choose it.
Cute though. I agree, but it's cute though. It's not as bad as Mr. Mime.
It looks too fleshy. Why does it have to look fleshy?
At least it's not as bad as Mr. Mime.
Should I just redesign them and make them look like
good.
Pennywise?
That would
It's
be
not
better,
good.
yes.
It's bad.
I mean, in my opinion, it would be better.
Wait, love, Bronzor or Bronzong? A coin into
Let's see, how many days of content will this be, by the way? I have no idea. It will be a while, because at the moment we're still discussing all the Pokemon, and after that I'm gonna do redesigns though. So it's gonna be quite a while.
And a lot of drawing.
Yeah. Let's see. Blitzy and Luvard both say Bronzor. I don't know. I would go for Mime Jr. Bronzor is the. They are bronze. Like which one's the bigger one? Bronzong, right? Bronzong is
The bigger one is Bronzong.
That's the bell. They are specifically designed after a certain story of a lady that had to give up some kind of item. I think it was a mirror or something. Because they had to make a bell. Or a big bell. And they had to like melt items from peasants to make the bell. And she greatly regretted it. Or something like that. And then she possessed the bell? Something. It's based on... Their design is based on a very specific story. That's all I know. Let me look it up. Bronzong. Scroll. Bronzong is based on the Dutaku. That's not pronounced correctly, but I don't know how else to do it. Japanese bells, which were believed to have been used to pray for good harvests. They were often decorated with patterns representing nature and were buried occasionally with bronze mirrors and weapons in isolated locations. Bronzong, in the fact that it evolves from bronzor, also seems to be based on an old Japanese myth present in the book Kwaidan, Stories and Studies of the Strange Things. The priest of... I cannot pronounce that. That's gonna sound really bad. A priest wanted to forge a bell for their temple, so they asked the local women to donate their bronze mirrors for this purpose. A woman contributed her mirror but later regretted it because of her repentance. The mirror wouldn't melt in the furnace until she killed herself. Before her suicide, she said that whoever would break the bell would be given great wealth by her ghost. A multitude of people tried to break the bell by ringing it furiously, so the tired priest rolled it down the hill into a swamp in frustration. Okay, that's a little bit different than how I said it, but that's the story that I was trying to tell.
Wait, are we still talking about Pokemon? I kind of just stepped out for a second.
Yeah, this is the origin for Bronzong.
Is there... How many... Does one person have to kill themselves for one Bronzong to exist?
Yes. Actually, I'm not sure anymore what their Pokédex
I
is.
might just reference it because there are a lot of Pokemon that are basically dead people.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
But that seems more like it's just referencing that story.
Yeah, it's Bronzong is definitely based on their original Pokédex. Actually says once caused a news sensation when it was dug up at a construction site after a 2,000-year sleep. And another Pokédex entry says it can summon rain clouds. People long ago revered it as the bringer of a plentiful harvest. Ancient people believed that petitioning Bronzong for rain was the way to make crops grow. Yeah, they don't speak about people having to die for one to exist. Although, if you want to have a disturbing Pokemon that consists out of quite some dead people, don't look any further and look into Spiritomb.
Understandable.
Hey, sweet cheap.
Disturbing Pokemon.
Welcome
up my boy Drifloon.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Sweet Chip. We are ranking Pokemon indeed, but we are ranking Pokemon with designs that we would like to redesign.
Wouldn't it be more like with designs we'd like Marley to redesign?
Fair. Because I'm gonna draw them.
I mean, you can push it onto us, but I don't know how it's gonna turn out.
I mean, you are all free to try and give me your inspirations, but I'm gonna try and draw them on stream as well after we've done all these discussions.
I can make some doodles. Maybe.
A lot of Cresselia
if I find the spoons.
Oh, I would love to see people's ideas, actually. Oh, yeah, people are saying Cresselia. She just looks like a balloon dog.
Now I kind of see it. I can see it, kind of.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Yeah, I do have to agree on that one. She does look like a balloon dog.
No, I can't unsee it now. Damn.
It's meant to be like a counterpart to Darkrai, if I remember correctly, but its design doesn't really sell that. I will give it that.
Fair. Hmm. Yeah, my final vote would go to Mime Jr.
I'm 100% on it.
So we have 2 Mime Juniors, 2 Corselias, and 1 Chinling so far.
I think I'd pick Mom Junior as well.
Yeah, I do have
I'm
to go with
Junior
Junior.
going down the drain like they deserve to.
I do have to go with Junior, although I would like to pick the balloon dog.
Yeah, I would like to see
Except
a.
this shit has
I'm just gonna make it look like a tiny Pennywise.
Send this little bastard to the penis explosion chamber.
This entire line is just gonna be Pennywise the Pokemon.
Marley, there is an idea for you.
Hmm?
Yes.
Chucky into Pennywise.
Oh yeah! Oh, that's a good one.
Oh.
That's a good one. I should write these down.
Be like, support your kids.
I just want to say, I think I'll go follow the Bell's advice and go sleep for about 2,000 years because it's getting pretty late.
Already.
Yeah. Anyway,
Honestly.
Night night.
it was fun, really. Have a good
Yeah.
night.
Thanks for being here.
Night night.
Bye bye.
Wait, how? I think I. 1, 2.
Oh, excuse me. Wait.
Maybe Gallade. The hockey puck hips are just weird. Yeah, we have Gallade on the fighting part and the fighting roster.
Okay, so when it comes to this one, the choice is hard because there are 6 Pokemon that look kind of the same.
Yeah. But in all honesty, I definitely don't like Cricketune. I don't like the old man mustache.
I
Yeah,
understand why you don't like it.
bizarre.
I understand
looks
why you don't like it,
bizarre.
but at least I would say the bug is at least somewhat different than 6 Pokemon that are here.
Fair. I love
Neither of them
Yanmega.
are M&Ms. They're boys.
Yanmega is also
Oh yeah, Yanmega's awesome. Really wish it was better.
true.
Yeah. Even though I have a very bad experience with Wormadam, I kind of like Burmy and Wormadam with how they have like different forms. I just wish they did the same for Mothim actually. Like I know it's supposed to be
Mothim
like
was
garbage
better.
and rocks and leaves that they find in a certain area, but I'm like, come on, you could have given Mothim wings based on like the type of Burmy that they are.
Yeah,
So-
Mothim got done a dirty hand.
You've got 3 Wormadams and then 1 Mothim. That's not fair. Sweet you. I like the cricket stash. But
This is not gender equality.
Cricketune just a little guy that says dilly dilly whoop. Whoop. It's fair. I like his I like his cry. This is Jan Mega, too basic for a primal evolution. Oh. What do you guys think?
I mean, I can understand why that was said, but I also have something to say about that one.
Hmm.
True, Yanmega does look a bit basic compared to other primal forms, but it is also technically correct because in the prehistory, the dragonflies were just much bigger, and that is all.
What if we made him a dragon?
That could be like an evolution on its own.
Yeah.
First bug dragon type.
Yeah.
There's no bug dragon?
Yeah, there is no bug dragon.
I can
It's
check.
surprising.
Oh yeah, I think there isn't.
There is no bug.
See,
There is none.
I just
One
wanted
of
to
the few
say,
unused type combos.
just wanted to say,
Don't
you
evolve.
hope you are having a nice stream and remind you that you are amazing. Well, thank you, Bulldog Mama. We are having a great stream.
Yes, ground dragon.
Pimp my Janma.
There is no bug dragon.
Only bad dragon.
God damn it. Yeah, it's one of the few non-normal, non-used type combos. Another one is Fire Fairy.
That's true, I think, yeah.
Also Rock Ghost. That one's also not used.
Okay, now I'm angry about that one. Why no Fire Fairy? They could just do an Ifriti.
Right? Right? It's such an easy concept. It could be done so easily.
Yeah, and not only that, it could basically be the same as Evolution because you have a genie and it goes to Ifriti, Dao, and stuff like that.
Now I'm not sure.
Also to explain, Dao is basically Earth Genie.
A what?
A Dao is an Earth Genie, basically.
Oh.
That's why I'm saying if they would basically do a fairy line that basically is like genes, they could easily do fire fairy for Ifriti, earth fairy or rock fairy for Dao and stuff like that.
Ooh.
Wouldn't it be more
Yeah.
ground and then Jins would be air?
I'm not sure.
When it comes to that, there is a lot of things that could actually happen. Because yes, technically they are different, but if it would be given a fairy type as well, then they could just basically make them cute and everybody would probably like them.
Fair. Although they made Mime Jr. a fairy too, and he still sucks.
Yeah, unfortunately. He's one of the outliers of the fairy type.
Yeah, so this is the list so far. Sweet Cheap. I'm not gonna lie, you like Gramble? Yeah, there are some Pokemon on this list that we do like. But we still wanna redesign them because either some part just doesn't fit or the sprite doesn't do it justice. But
Some we
there
want to redesign because we have beef with them. Some
Yeah.
we want to redesign because we actually like them and want to give them more.
Yeah.
Some we want to
Oh.
redesign because we have beef with them. Like
Sadistic
Tori and
Wolf.
Rockobline.
Thank you so much for becoming a Space Grammy. Thank you for joining into the community.
Another space grim. Another sacrifice.
Hello.
Another space dust to snort.
Bloodfed like that, Bloodfed the
Welcome
Black
to the
Bloodfed the
crew.
Black God.
Actually, I am not sure now anymore because when I opened this tab up, I was like, yeah, Cricketune definitely 100%. But now that I hear people talk about Yanmega and when I mentioned Mothim and how he doesn't have extra forms, I'm like, oh. Split Evo for Combi, make it worth it to train a male one. That's also a good idea. Damn. I'm not sure what to choose
Honestly,
here.
I'm going for Mothim is a neglected little guy who deserves better.
Make him a version of Mothman.
Mothman. Mothman.
Sure, that would work if he would be given the bug dark type.
Yeah. Redesign Mothim. I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, this is basically make him a Mothman.
Why isn't there a Mothman Pokemon?
I don't
Right?
know. It's such a wasted potential as a cryptid.
Especially with the newest generation, how they actually were a little bit more memey with Smoliv and Lechonk.
Exactly.
They could have put it in a Mothman.
It's basically like, huh?
I do like also the idea of a split evolution for Combi, but I would like to do more justice for Mothim because he's so forgettable. Combi is super cute.
Male combi evolutions have been done infinite times already, millions of times. I don't think we need another concept, with all due respect. It's been done 1,000 times already.
Do it again.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay, final verdict. Mothim or male Vespiquen? Which would be Vespiquen, I guess. I would go for Mothim.
Oh, fuck. Ow. 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 I'm going Mothim.
Got Mothman.
What?
I really want Mothman.
Oh, what the fuck?
The largest choose Mothim. See, you have a 12.5% chance to find a female combi when you find a combi. And all those 87.5% combis that are male are just discarded. They deserve justice. Fair, and I definitely agree that
feels really fucking good.
it definitely
feels really fucking good.
It definitely follows how it's go. It definitely goes along with how it goes in a real hive, which is kind of sad. If I had more options, I would also add a male variety for Combi. But we have a majority who chooses Mothim, so we put Mothim on the roster. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's Probopass. Oh no! He stares into my soul. And we have Bonsly with another butthole.
No. No. At least the fossils are cool. At least the fossils are cool.
They're okay. I don't like their evolutions that much.
Manly, I already know what you're gonna put here.
What, you didn't know about Bonsly's butthole? Did you also not know about Whismer's butthole?
Marley, why do you always look for those things?
I don't, but they're in the designs. I mean, okay, let me just...
No, I'm gonna be completely honest. Rampardos is my favorite Pokemon of all time.
It is?
I'm not proud of it. Yeah, it is my favorite Pokemon of all time.
Oh.
Not even memeing.
To be fair, he just looks like the hard-headed dino, and he has spikes on top of that, so that's basically cool.
Yeah, the canonical reason they died out was because they were so stupid that they couldn't survive. And that's a fucking mood right there.
Yes, and only because their skulls got so thick, they basically pressed on the brain.
Damn. Have you seen Rampardos' beta design? Maybe, but I don't remember it.
Beta I'm gonna find it. Give me a moment.
Rampardos beta. I do know about Garchomp and Gibbles. Like Garchomp's line had really cool beta designs.
I found it.
Oh, damn! Yeah. That one looks cool. They should have kept that design, but with the blue-black coloration.
That's beta Rampardos in the chat. It's a cool design, but I don't like it more than the base. I think I'm pretty equal on both of them.
You know, if we end up choosing Probopass, we should definitely give him one of those mustaches that curls around.
Yes, the 80s cartoon villain mustache.
Like a
yes.
super fancy curly mustache.
To be fair, like the magnetic like debris, I think they were called,
Yeah,
being turned into a mustache is a very fun idea.
it is a good idea. That
Also
it is.
keeps with the compass thing.
I'm just very
It's a cool
uncomfortable by
idea
the
for a
big nose.
Pokemon. Its design just makes me very uncomfortable.
It's
At least the nose isn't as bad as Beta.
it's the big eyes,
Oh,
or the big nose, and then the small like peeking eyes that stare into your soul.
Yeah, it makes me uncomfortable to look at.
What's Probopass Beta look like?
I have it in the group chat, in the VC chat. You can scroll up and see it. This thing is horrifying.
Let me check.
Beta Probopass is absolutely horrifying.
Ew. Why does he look like? Why doesn't he have a hat?
I don't know. He haunts me in my nightmares.
He's definitely something. Oh no.
They just dehatted him.
It kind of looks. Yeah, it kind of looks a little racist too. If you look at it.
Racist? Excuse me?
Yeah, where did you take that from?
Because Louvard says it kind of looks a little, quote unquote, Jewish, and especially here in the Netherlands. How do I explain this without pissing people off? You have two, like, football teams, soccer teams, whatever the fuck you want to call this, and one of which is often, what's the word for it? When they're booing them out, they're referring to like big noses and stuff and Jewish people. So that's why I can definitely see when there's a big nose that's it, yeah, Ajax. When Feyenoord and Ajax are fighting, it's always they always make it racist. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I can see the racist part in the design a bit. But I don't think that was the reason, you know. I personally, I'm like, I know it's more based on the Easter Island statues, and that there were Easter Island statues that had like the hats, the different colored hats. But I'm like, I could just go without the nose and the peeking eyes, because the nose doesn't make me necessarily uncomfortable because it could look racist, but because it's just so big and the eyes are so tiny, it makes me uncomfortable. I do like his little hands that look like little birds. Anyone else notice that?
Oh yeah, it's little guy. I call those his little buddies.
His little buddies.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they have a canon name. I just call them his little buddies.
I actually don't know what they're called. Do they have? Does anybody know?
They definitely have a name. They definitely have a name. I just don't know what it is. I'm gonna look it up.
Let's see. Can I look it up on Bulbapedia? Oh.
I'm gonna head out to sleep for tomorrow.
Alrighty. Thanks for being here for so long, though. You were definitely a great help in choosing all these Pokemon.
And it gave me more excuse to work on the art for you.
Oh, that sounded kind of like...
They're called mini noses.
Is that Bulbapedia?
They're called chibi noises. Chibi noses.
Chibi noses? Is that official?
Yeah, they're called Yeah, and Bulbapedia says they're called small noses or chibi noses. Or chibi nose, my apologies.
Oh. But also before, yeah.
Bulbapedia says.
Oh, Aries already gone. I was about to say good night, but no. Ah, okay. Oh.
You were too slow.
I was too slow.
Gone.
You took too
You're
long.
too slow.
Now your Aries gone. That's what happened. Bugow! I got distracted and now I pay the price.
Precisely.
Yeah. Oh yeah, his mustache is supposed to be iron fillings. Half of us are racist. Just say it, Blend. Nah, I don't like to shit on anyone, but to close off like the soccer part. Huh?
To be fair, I am racist to myself.
No, Lufard was talking about the soccer teams I was talking about here in the Netherlands with like the big nose thing and the possible racist thing. The only thing, the reason why I just don't like it is because it's so intense here. And when I was younger, I had like a sibling and one of my parents were really into soccer, football. I don't know what they call it here. I don't care. But the bad part was one was for Feyenoord and the other one was for Ajax. So definitely one few too many fights within the house about that. So that's why I'm like, ugh. But yeah. I would like to redesign Probopass. Not because of like, yeah, because of the awkward nose, but actually I think we also have Nosepass, and I would like to see what I make of Nosepass and then add like his evolution.
But the question is, do you keep the name?
That's true.
Because if yes, then you would need to add the nose to the drawing either way.
I mean, I would have to keep the nose on Nosepass, but what does Probopass's name mean? Let's see.
I think it's supposed to mean the arrow pointing north on the compass.
So it doesn't necessarily have to be a nose.
No, not really.
Although they do say alternatively it may be a pun on the English word nose, which is in Japanese nozu, and north, which is nosu. That's definitely doesn't help. Also could be based on the ethmoid bone that is located between the nasal cavity and the brain.
So basically what they are saying is it still means nose.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to make this nose just better, basically.
Yeah.
Make it less.
I mean,
that. Does that make sense?
Make it less creepy, because that's just the thing.
A good idea, Marley, but technically you could basically make it look like a nose in the cold climate because it gets red a bit.
Oh yeah, maybe that's why they made it red.
It doesn't need to be big.
That's true. It doesn't need to be this big. It doesn't need to like be in his entire body.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't need to be big. It just needs to be. It just needs to be prominent.
His body.
Huh? Blitzy, instead of a mustache, turn it into chest hair.
What the hell?
Daddy Probopass. Oh.
No.
Can we keep some manly stash? Yeah, if I kind of want to like make the design just a bit less creepy and then add a very fancy mustache, like the curly one. Okay, yeah, I think it's gonna be Probopass. I mean, in all fairness, we have Nosepass here. How can we not choose Probopass? They just have to be better.
It's just a very weird line.
Actually, there's a VTuber that's also based on the Moai statues, and their name is also Moai VTuber. Yeah, me too.
I think
they have a really cool design. So you know you can make it not creepy.
Who?
Why don't we just turn it into Daddy Markiplier with a pink mustache? Oh my. Oh,
I wouldn't
Daddy.
be complaining.
I'm home. Sounds like Proba's gonna look like Dudley from Street Fighter. Who is that? Don't come at me.
I just looked him up.
Who
It's
from
a
Street
fighter
Fighter?
with like a mustache.
Oh,
Dudley.
oh, that guy. I know.
just-
Oh! Oh my god, the swirly on his head and the swirly mustache. Yes. He's perfect. Let's yes.
Okay. All these ghost types go hard as hell. We already have one.
They do.
Rotom least egregious of the forms. All these ghost types go hard as hell.
Well, it is easy. Just don't pick anything.
Yeah. I think we have another square where we don't choose anything. Oh wait, Sweet Sheep actually votes for Spiritomb. Don't like.
Understand, but I think it's serviceable.
I really like Spiritomb. He's not only is the design eerie and creepy, and like the colors are just very nice, but also his entire what is it?
Spiritomb could use an evolution, but I think its design on its own is perfectly serviceable.
His evolution should be the souls that are just instead of being stuck in the stone, it should be representing the souls wasting away in purgatory. That would be cool. Blitzy votes Dusknoir. Like the design mostly, but could be better.
I love Dusknoir.
Yeah, no, we're not
One of
gonna.
my favorite ghost.
We're not gonna kick Sweet. Don't say it too loud because Mask might come in here and try to steal their kneecaps. Do not ever agree to Mask. He will steal kneecaps. Why is my music off?
I do have
I'd
to
love to
say,
try.
I do have to say, I love every single one of the designs. Rotom is all right. The only thing I could say is there is a possibility of upgrading Spiritomb, but he is cool as it is.
Spiritomb's biggest problem is that it's really weak for what it is. Like,
Yes.
it's usually super hard to get.
It used to be strong
And
in Gen 4. When this game just came out. When this game just came out, he was pretty strong. I think he might even not have had any weaknesses aside from one type.
Yeah, he didn't because Fairy didn't exist back then.
Yeah.
Oh, it was not bad in a Gen 4.
Oh, Cynthia
I
used
always
it
thought
too.
was pretty good.
I like Dusknoir, but I could definitely see maybe an even
Ooh.
airier design.
Oh,
I would like to try and redesign him.
okay, so
Oh,
Spiritomb was okay in Gen 4,
Huh?
but it kept on getting worse and worse over time.
Yeah.
I honestly see how Luzvar called Frostlass.
Wait. Frostlass? What's wrong with Frostlass?
No!
What about the... No!
No!
How dare you! Frostlass is cute. It's so... Oh, look at the little gal.
I will fucking kill you.
Frostlass is just shy. And that's why she wants to freeze everything.
Matt,
Frostlass is one of my favorites, although I don't think I put it in my top 6.
send love to the fucking send love to the brain exploding chambers. No, don't do that to my boy. Don't do that. Don't say that about Frostlass. No. Stop. You violated the law.
Oh, you violated the law. face the sentence of a type.
Stop right there.
Blitzy, don't touch my Aisu waifu. If I had to vote, I would vote for Dusknor because I would love to try and make them even better. But I like the design, but I want more.
Brother in Christ, process will not be loving you. It will kill you, and not in the hot way.
I mean, no, because she will put you in ice. But that's okay.
Yeah, it's not in the hot way.
Shaped like a phallic object. I mean, we also have one that has.
Object.
Oh, sweet vote Spiritomb. I see we still have some votes for certain types of Pokemon. We have one vote for Spiritomb, I think, and we have one vote. I'm gonna keep out of this for a moment. And I think we had one vote for Dusknor, aka... oh, not aka, as in... As in, they are cool, but... We're doing smash or pass.
5 is very angry about Frostlass.
We are not doing smash or pass.
Imagine what you can do with the keystone.
No.
You could put it up your butthole.
No.
Have you checked your butthole? Skiwa, double, double. Have you checked your butthole? Okay. Yeah?
Stop singing that song, otherwise I will have to put you in jail.
Okay. So, Ghost Pokemon.
I'm fine with all of them. I don't think any of them need redesigns.
Yeah, I do have to agree on that one. I don't think any of them need the redesign. Although I do have to say, even with that said, that nobody needs an upgrade, I would say that Spiritomb could be a bit better. It is good as it is. It could be better.
Damn, now I have to make the verdict because we've got 2 and 2. On both, like, Spiritomb and Dusknor.
If you want.
Which is... Which one would you choose? I would actually, in all honesty, like the redesign either. Oh wait, Lovard is also going for this Dusknor. I thought you went for... Oh no! Sweet Sheep went for Spiritomb, so now we got 2 for Dusknor.
Yep.
3 for Dusknor.
Fuck.
What?
Nothing. I guess Dusknoir I'm voting for if I have to. Just because I think Spiritomb works fine as is. Dusknoir could improve, even if it is one of my favorite ghost types. It could be a bit better.
It's definitely really creepy. And already cool. But if I had to choose...
the stomach.
Yeah, the stomach thing, I would definitely keep that.
The stomach mouth is awesome.
Yeah.
Dusknoir is the Grim Reaper of the Pokemon world.
His cry is also really creepy.
Oh yeah, I love its cry. Oh my god, I love hearing it every time Hades, my Dusknoir, comes out. I love Dusknoir. It could be better design-wise though.
Yeah, we have more votes for Dusknoir than Spiritomb, so we're gonna make Dusknoir look even cooler. At least 20%. Never mind. I'll see myself out. Dragons! I don't have good transitions for these.
I've seen a lot of people dislike Gabite. I'll give it that. Like Garchomp and Gible are both fine. I've seen a lot of people dislike Gabite.
I don't know.
I am not gonna lie. Unfortunately, from all of the Pokemon here, yes, I do say Gabite is the worst.
Oh, really?
Like, I have a real soft spot for Dialga, Giratina's my favorite box legend, and Palkia is shaped like a penis, so it's obviously better.
Palkia's legs definitely weird me out. Not because
Yeah.
they look like a penis, but now I can't unsee his penis face. So thanks for that.
Palkia is a funky design, but it's definitely not bad. I really like Palkia.
Are there two
I like
Dialgas?
Dialga more, though.
Oh, that's because this is Primal Dialga. Primal Dialga was from Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah.
Mm.
Also, that's depending on who you ask, that's either the better or worse version of Primal Dialga.
I actually, even though I kind of still, like, up to, like, Gen 5 is where I really kept up with Pokemon. Both Dialga and Palkia look kind of weird, you know? Also, Dialga's head. Dialga's head doesn't look good either. He looks better, in my opinion, than Palkia, but that's probably because I'm biased, because I had Pokemon Diamond first. I don't know. I kind of don't want to redesign them because I also don't know what I would make.
Yeah, I think they're fine. Like, they're serviceable.
They at least fit the theme. They fit together. They're definitely a pair.
Yeah, like, the three of them are like, they're cosmic beings. They're essentially gods. It makes sense that they would have, like, weird designs.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons I like the old so much.
Let's see, you step away and we're missing 4 spacemen. Is Marley eating them? I'm snorting, everyone. Game Freak employees were horny that day, the day they were designing Palkia.
Yeah, I think it would be fine to leave the dragons blank.
Yeah. You know, honestly,
I agree.
even if we choose Gabite, I wouldn't know what to make of it because personally I like Gabite, and also it's a middle evolution, so you can't really, or
Yeah,
I don't really see
it's
how I could make
really
it
just-
different.
It's
Wait, uh,
less of Garchomp, more of Gibble. What more can be done with it, to be fair?
Yeah, maybe if it had maybe an extra, like Gibble's color of blue somewhere in it. Maybe on his lower belly.
Like a lighter...
Maybe if his lower belly and like the things on his head were the teal color of Gibble. But that's all I could think of.
I think those are propellers, I'm pretty sure.
They look like cinnamon rolls.
They kind of do.
Dialga has an alien head. Oh, that's kind of true.
Oh yeah, it does kind of.
Huh.
Yeah, I think it's fine to leave these guys blank.
Easy Gibble redesign, just change the color. If I were to, in all honesty, if I were to redesign one of them, I would redesign them all, and then I would just say, go with the beta design, because the beta design for the Gibble line was really cool. They were like orange and more land sharky. Let's see, beta,
Yeah.
beta Gibble.
I mean, they're cool, I guess. I like the final versions more, but they're definitely cool. I feel like this could be like their own line of Pokemon, like separate from the Gibble line.
If they took the how do you call this? The things are like the fins on the side of the beta design of the final evolution, it could have definitely be just an entire different line of Pokemon. But as Gibble looks just like a little guy. I love him.
If Game Freak wanted to, they could definitely just use these designs for new Pokemon. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, Louvard also likes them all. Only thing I would do with Gibble is small color change. Or that, yeah, make Gibble look like the rest. Let's leave dragon. Yeah, so it seems everybody's like leave the dragon roster blank. So we're just not gonna choose a dragon. Let's see, dark. Oh, we get another chance for maybe Spirit Tomb if people really don't like Spirit Tomb. In all honesty, we already got Honchkrow, we already got a Weavile and Skuntank. Personally, I don't mind Spirit Tomb or Drapion, and Darkrai. Nah.
Darkrai is perfect.
It's
Except
okay.
for its weird legs down.
His legs are definitely weird.
I mean, at least we don't see them most of the time.
That. I think they're also mostly supposed to represent a shadow, so... Sweet Cheap wants to go for Spirit Tomb. Flashlight-shaped keystone.
A certain fan game I played has definitely given me an appreciation for Darkrai, other than just its design.
Ah.
Well, its design is still very...
I
really like
it. Ooh, evolution for Spirit Tomb. Blitzy says evolution for Spirit Tomb, where it fully breaks free from the keystone. That's also cool.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool. So cool.
I would like to give it a try. Give it maybe give it a little bit of a redesign and then add an evolution. I should really write this down. I say as I don't write it down. It's fine. It's fine. And then we got steel types. No, we either already chose them or they're fine in my opinion.
Yeah. We already picked Probopass, honey.
Yeah, that's true. We don't choose doubles. Oh. Uh-oh. I clicked it away.
Oh no.
There it is. Let's see. I mean, Spirit Tomb does kind of look like it's trying to break free. And we have I Don't Know How to See You became a Space Grammy. Welcome to the community. I don't know how to see you. I can't. For a second there I was like, is that a I don't know how like reference to the music group? But might be. Maybe not. I like their music though. Yeah, so no worries. Probopass will already get a redesign. Personally, I would say if nobody has a strong opinion about any of these, leave it blank. Unless someone is like, although I forget about one thing. We never chose Heatran somewhere. And Heatran is kind of butt ugly. What is Heatran supposed to be? Let me check.
Pseudo-legendary, that's for sure.
That's true, but what is he based on? Like a frog or...
I've seen a lot of people say that he's a frog, but I'm not 100% sure if that's actually a design inspiration for him.
Let's see. Heatran may be based on volcanic remains, and I got an advertisement. Shut the fuck up before I get demonetized or whatever. Its steel typing may reference how the Earth's inner core is made of solid metal under immense pressure. It may also be based on the personification of magma. In the ancient mythologies of most cultures, the eruptions of volcanoes, I cannot speak anymore, were explained by the presence of a fire monster living within it, often a dragon. Well, he definitely doesn't look like a dragon. Personally...
Maybe it'd be like a larva of a dragon, like that one thing from Adventure Time, Distant Lands. Maybe something like that?
Wait, what? I haven't seen Adventure Time that much.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Excuse me.
Okay. Let's see. Heatran is the only Pokemon introduced. No, that's only talking about in-game stuff. I don't know. He doesn't look like anything, and they even the personification of magma. I would be like, Slugma is better at that. That's literally a blob of magma.
It's not. I like its design. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
What?
We have a new person in VC.
Hello.
Red!
Oh no, it's another one that
Hello.
sounds like exactly like me.
Yeah, this is gonna be very confusing.
Oh,
But that's okay. That's
I
nothing
I
new
am
for me.
Sorry.
I also like how, without knowing, I made you Space Creamy have almost the exact same fucking pose.
Yeah.
I was just gonna mention that. That's so funny.
Oh no!
One
That's
is like
so funny.
one is like, yes, I have an idea. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah!
Yeah. And
Oh my
honestly,
god, Loof.
it's very fitting for the twins.
That's true. Even though you're different, you're the same.
Exactly.
Loof, Heatran is shaped like a special kind of butt plug. No! I don't want that on my butt.
Stop. Stop with the horny talk. Please, I'm begging.
But if Heatran is supposed to be the personification of magma and also sort of a salamander, this is not what I would imagine.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like it.
Yeah, and it also, yeah, Sweet Sheep is also right. It doesn't look like a mythical at all. It's just...
I always thought Heatran was a normal Pokemon, to be honest.
Yeah. It's very underwhelming if you go look for mythicals and then find this.
Welcome back, Mask.
I
You
don't
snorter.
get messed. Fine.
Oh.
Fine, you better hide because Mask is here to snort you.
Yes, your opinion is
Go
wrong.
ahead.
Cordially.
Well, we'll just eat you.
Don't care.
Mask, big question. Does Heatran look like a legendary?
Which one is it again?
This one.
The red one?
Mm.
It doesn't really look like a mythical, does it?
As a mythical personification of magma with a salamander, no, it doesn't.
I could see it. I could actually see it. But
I
I think
it definitely doesn't look like a normal
You know what I got to say on that? Your opinion is wrong.
Even when looking at the anime, it doesn't really look like Magma because it doesn't move.
No,
Careful,
exactly.
Marley. Celebi is just on the chopping block next.
No, it's not. It's not. It's nowhere. Look, it's nowhere. Leave my space onion alone.
You're just lying to yourself, Marley. You're just lying to yourself.
Oh, it's supposed to even be legendary. Heatran is a legendary, and it looks so puny. Yeah.
Exactly.
I think if he was a bit wider, and you know what? Perhaps if it has 6 legs. Like he was a bit longer, it has 6 legs, and his face was a bit more
It needs a neck.
apparent.
Yeah.
It needs a neck.
I think even in mythology, the salamanders that spew fire had 6 legs, if I remember correctly.
I'm not sure, but that would definitely be a good
All of you are
idea.
making very valid criticism towards Heatran, but I'm gonna choose to ignore it. I'm really getting eaten up in these.
I'm only pointing
really
at
getting
Heatran.
eaten up in this thing.
Listen, I'm only pointing at Heatran because he doesn't look like a legendary.
I really like the opinion of Fi. I really like it.
Let's see.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try and write some of these things down
Not
because
exactly,
I'm gonna
it's wrong.
forget.
But I do like
I
it.
don't care.
And I will actually side with Fi just
Bless
to
you.
be an absolute pain in the ass.
Let's see. Personification of Magma plus salamander plus
What is that?
maybe
Oh,
I'm
I forgot.
extra legs. I'm gonna write stuff down because I definitely
Oh.
I'm gonna forget everything.
And why don't you write stuff up instead for once?
I am now.
But you said you were writing it down.
Yeah.
That's not funny.
That was not the point.
God, oh, I'm gonna put a knot in all your fucking tentacles and put them up your ass.
I'd like to see you try.
In his mouth.
Yeah, just wait until you come and get your cheese. I will shove it where the sun ain't shining.
The cheese stacks.
The cheese stacks. You gotta pay the cheese stacks every time you're cooking. When the cheese jar opens,
Yes, cheese.
come looking. Nah, 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 nah. The cheese stacks.
Owes me a lot of cheese.
I owe you a piece of cheese, not a lot of
This is already
cheese.
a lot.
We never established how much cheese. I just owe you a piece of cheese. And
That's
that could
already
be
enough.
it could be a sliver, it could be a package, it could be a block, it could be a wheel. But, you know,
Wheel would be extremely difficult to bring back to Brussels. Gonna be honest.
I'm gonna make it you as difficult as possible. If I could, but that's
Or-
probably gonna be very expensive, so I'm just gonna give you something very stinky.
I could be extremely smart and use the wheel of cheese as a wheel of a bicycle.
But then you
That
can't
is 100
then you can't
heights
eat it
there.
anymore. Do you know how much dog poop there is here?
Don't worry, I am very careful.
That
And
doesn't
if you
help
have a
make
wheel-
things better.
Technically, you could if the wheel of the cheese would be really big. You could ride it like what was it? The old bicycle with the front wheel gigantic.
Oh, those things.
Challenge
Like
accepted.
that one image you put is really hard.
Challenge accepted.
Or a unicycle.
So anyway, Ethran.
Well, these things.
Yeah.
Smash.
Eh.
Wait, that was
What?
not the subject.
No.
Okay, we're going to the fairies. Oh wow, what a choice.
They're both absolutely disgusting.
No, Togekiss is
No,
cute.
Togekiss is cute. Thank you.
Togekiss
Togekiss is
good, yes,
awesome.
I agree.
Oh, the clown
Of
is
the
the worst.
oversized fur pigeon.
The clown is the worst.
Yeah. But we
Yeah,
already
but it looks better
chosen.
than Mr. Mime.
We chose Mime Junior for the psychic roster.
Yeah.
And we've already established that he's gonna be based on Chucky and Mr. Mime is gonna be based on Pennywise.
Yes.
I don't know what kind of
What are
coke
we
you
gonna
were
do about-
snorting while I was gone, but that's concerning, and I want some.
Oh wait, Blitzy says Togekiss line, never liked him.
Who?
Blitzy.
Who is being controversial again? Liz.
You do not
Stop being
have
controversial.
you do
This
not have
instant.
permission to grab their kneecaps. You do not have permission to stuff them in the abyssal portal. Just stay nice.
Did I ever needed the right to?
Yes.
I
Yes.
am going to do it anyway.
No.
Blunt thing. I am
No.
going to do it
Do
anyway.
that.
No.
Yes.
No, honey, you won't. You won't be doing that.
I'm going to rub my tentacles around them and squeeze them like a tube of toothpaste.
No, you aren't.
Yes, I am. Once I'm out of the fishbowl.
And that's why you're put in fishbowl jail. Actually, Blitzy, I want to know if you were to redesign Togekiss, what would be your idea?
What would you do with the fat pigeon?
The fat pigeon.
Please,
I
do not
read
say
somewhere
fat.
that was based on a pigeon.
Do not say fat.
I'm gonna say fat all I
Mean
I'm
why?
gonna say it all I You know what? That is better. I am gonna say that. No, don't remove the white pigeon. No. They're awesome.
Remove it completely. That's not a redesign.
This
Damn
is
it.
obviously biased opinion. Explain yourself. Why do you feel so much hatred against this thing? I need
I'm
to
You've
learn.
gotten flinched a lot.
I'm trying to think if I were to redesign them, what I was gonna do for it, but I'm not sure. Please, I hope when you redesign some, please have some that look buff, like Machamp or Buswell. Oh my god. Maybe we should just give... we should give Togekiss a buff split evolution. Togetic. A very beautiful Togekiss and then a buff Togekiss.
What do you mean? It would be Togetic.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Yes.
isn't that what you wanted to do with the big nose guy?
Yeah, we could make him...
Or with the Regigigas?
No. No, sweet, no. No Togedick.
Togedick.
No.
Instead of little feetsies, we've got something else hanging down there.
No.
Ew.
I am going to need a lot of bleach for my thousands of eyes. A
For your
lot.
brain.
I have no brain, so that's no issue. I
For
just
your
need
brain
to,
Let's
matter.
see,
I just need to wash the eyes.
Togepi was the laziest minor device plot in the history of Pokemon. Togetic looks like shite and Togekiss is a blob with wings. I do agree, though. Togepi is definitely overstayed its welcome way too long. Togetic, I kind of like Togetic. It was kind of cute. Togekiss is an okay evolution for the cute little Togetic, but I could definitely go without Togepi. Because of Misty and always holding the fucking thing.
Children.
Yeah, I think we mostly established through most of the streams that the baby Pokemon they're just not it.
They're like normal child. They were not desired.
Instead of baby Pokemon, I would have much rather have more third evolutions. Huh? What?
Cheese.
What?
Togetic's head looks like half an egg. Yes. That's why it's so cute.
It is the egg Pokemon. It is the egg Pokemon, to be fair.
The egg Pokemon be looking like an egg.
You know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna put Togekiss on there and not leave it blank, so I can make it look better, and maybe we end up with Blitzy liking them.
Fair.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna add them to the list. I'm also immediately gonna write down something that I have in mind. Maybe make them more angel-like instead of egg/bird. Cute, you mean garbage?
Thick.
I mean, there is also cute garbage in the Pokemon. Have you seen Trubbish? Trubbish is adorable.
Trubbish is my favorite cat Pokemon.
Wasn't it the thing you used to base the... Oh, goodness sake. Wasn't it the thing you used for cheese originally?
Yeah. Cheese's his ears are based on Trubbish. The ears.
Yeah.
And because they had like a garbage bag for Icon on Discord, I was like, yes.
Yes.
Yes, it does make sense.
Ta-da! That's the roster for today. I should quickly write down some stuff. Does anyone remember what I said about? Let's see. Mawile was supposed to be more.
More like a Venus flytrap.
Yeah. Venus flytrap, because Venus flytraps are awesome. Totally not biased.
Could you show the
Yeah.
5th generation for normal types? I want to see what's like in front of us. Honestly,
A whole
Most
lot.
of them are similar.
Most of them are kinda.
Yeah.
The biggest I can already I can already say the biggest mistake they made was not making Buffalant Taurus's evolution.
Yes.
Just like with Amola Mola.
No. Oh yeah, or at least related or side evolution.
The biggest mistake they made this gen was in Pheasant.
Wait, fun fact: Trubbish is a cat Pokemon. That was not a joke.
Yeah, no, that is real. There is like an entire advertisement about a Pokemon cat cafe, I think. And Trubbish is one of the cat Pokemon. It was featured in it.
I'm gonna look this up.
I distinctly remember.
Who thought of that? Let's be honest.
Let's see.
Listen. I'm going to tell you something about marketing. You know what? They do not have an office or even a paper to say that they studied marketing. Let me tell you why. It's not a real job. That's why it looks always absolutely cursed and shitty.
Oh, his shiny looks so nice.
Yeah, I love the shiny for the Trubbish.
I also love his little teeth. Teeth. Oh, teeps. Oh, I immediately have to think of Guardians of the Galaxy. Teeps. And Floor.
What does the Flora have to do with this?
Layla. Have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy 3?
No.
Okay. Then, yeah.
No spoilers.
I can't give any spoilers because, oh boy, but you should definitely watch it.
I'm just going to do something absolutely horrible. I'm going to open the wiki and scream whatever is inside the wiki.
No.
Go ahead, honey. Go ahead.
To be fair, that is exactly what Musk would do.
Yeah. Well, he forgets one thing though. I can mute him.
Can always use the TTS in the chat. I can just post it on the...
I could ban you.
Or I could do something
be
even
so
more
funny.
heinous. I could actually do the thing with an alternative account and post it on Twitter. Post it everywhere possible with an alternative account.
I mean, you could. As long as you don't do it on my stream.
I will do it in your stream too, but fucking hell, I'm too lazy and also I'm very much not interested in doing it.
Good.
It's not as evil as I could be, you know?
I don't
Also, the film was out for quite a long time. Like, there is no fucking point in spoiling it anymore.
I don't remember what I was saying about all the other Pokemons.
Was there Marley trying to justify everything by he's just a little guy?
Technically.
Like,
Just a little guy.
I think
No.
with Carnivine, I think.
He's just a little guy.
Carnivine needs to look more like Marley.
Next stream,
That's
we
the
need to
main
do.
problem.
Yes.
Next stream, we need to do a drinking game. Every time Marley try to defend something by he's just a little guy, we all take a shot.
I think you will not last long. Because there are so many little guys.
Mask, you need to know very well that
We
will
will not.
we will be out cold.
Let's see. Was it good or bad?
We're all
Fans...
gonna get out.
Oh, Sweet Sheep asked about Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Was it good or bad? Fans have been complaining that recent Marvel films are bad.
We got Polish with us. They can hold alcohol.
Yeah.
What I've heard is pretty good.
Personally, I really liked Guardians of the Galaxy 3 because you're gonna see more about Rocket's backstory. But it's rough. It's rough. It's definitely not one of the Guardians of the Galaxy that I can rewatch a whole lot because my feels have been hurt. And that's all I'm gonna say.
But Marley, you are always hurt.
Is this because of my lack of brain cells?
No. I did not say anything about brain cells.
No, but I can do it for you if you want.
Why is there a bike in the chat?
A bike?
Fi. What was the bike for?
Oh yeah, I posted that for the. We were talking about bikes and like the thing with the cheese bikes.
Oh!
And I just posted that.
I completely zoned out there for a moment.
I know me too. Like
I still need to watch the second Spider-Man
Do you have
Spider-Verse.
any of these, like any one of any bike like
watch
this?
it. I am on my knees begging for you to watch Spider-Verse 2. Oh my god. Hold on. I am on my knees begging. I am actually on my knees.
Why?
Here in chat. Watch it in chat.
Add a sacrifice or two, and I will make it real for you if you want.
Varken? Waarom noem je me nou een varken?
Anything at this point. You
Look,
can sacrifice a bottle of Coke or a newborn. At this point, it doesn't really change anything for me.
yeah, I don't really have newborns at hand.
I
Let-
never said it had to be yours, though.
Let's
How
see.
about I sacrifice Monster Energy?
The constant burping. Fair.
I'll take it. You've got yourself a deal. Marley, you are going to watch Spider-Verse 2.
Oh yeah, probably somewhere, sometime.
There you go. Can I have my monster now?
Thank you.
Hey! Stimky Bobo!
I feel betrayed.
If you need one, let's make a newborn. What?
What?
What? Don't make newborns here. No. This sex is not allowed.
Are you sure?
It's
Because
not allowed.
Twitch seems to be awfully double standard with their.
I am not gonna fuck with Twitch. I still need to do the extra tax interview for EU members.
Doesn't allow it. I mean, as in, I don't allow it.
Mask needed in newborn.
I needed a newborn as a sacrifice. I do not need
Oh.
to fuck my tentacles around.
I'm not gonna make a newborn just for Mask. I'm not gonna suffer through all of that just for him to eat it. Fuck that.
Who said I was going to eat it?
I don't give a fuck what you're gonna do with it. I'm not gonna make a newborn.
I
let
just want
alone
to
for
use it in
you.
the void and see if it comes back the other way, which is kind of ironic because I think there is no end to the void.
Trick someone else into giving you their newborn.
Okay.
I mean, I can make a if you want.
Well, or I can
Just
use
real
you. Or I can use you.
Good luck with that,
A
huh?
good,
So-
a good yeet, you know?
Yeah.
A little
No.
sling with the
You know
tentacle
what?
and flick.
I'm gonna see
I
who we
agree.
can raid today. Is anyone else playing some Pokemon related
I'm
stuff?
going to bed.
Yeah, me too. So I'm gonna raid and I'm gonna head out of voice chat too after this. Let's see. Is anyone doing anything Pokemon related? Oh, there's too many Pokemon tags. Never mind.
I mean, there is Marozo who is connected, I see.
Let me check. I have a bunch of people. Damn. Oh, Colibri is also playing, streaming again. I haven't raided her in a while.
Baldur's Gate 3.
The Gate of Baldur's.
You know what? We're gonna go to Colibri
Oh, yes.
because they're cute. So yeah, this is gonna be it for today. We only do one generation, and next generation is gonna be Black and White, Gen 5. And that time I'm gonna write everything down. So I hope I can remember what I did with the previous 3.
See you in a millennia for the next tier list.
Yeah. Well, probably next week. So, yeah. Thanks everybody for coming to the stream. Have a snacky. Hydrate yourself. And keep in mind you are important and you are loved. Don't listen to Mask, because he's liar. He's a liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Doesn't count.
Do
You're-
I even have pants?
Probably somewhere. You
do
probably
that.
stole one from someone somewhere at some point.
Fair point. I probably did.
So yeah. My raid message before the countdown goes on.
Plenty stinky.
I am not stinky. Sticky. Okay.
It's not sticky. Stinky.
I see you on the flip side.
Stinky guys.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Shut your mouth. Shut your blabber.
Shut your fucking yap.
Your opinion is invalid.
Yes, of course. My opinion is always invalid. That's kind of the point.
Enough yapping.